See if it works with this. No. Oh no, now, okay, so it wasn't working on the other one. It wasn't even feeding through. What the hell? That's fucking annoying. And now I'm disconnected. Oh my god! The only downside, I can't change the bloody thumbnail. So all of this commotion, yeah, is kind of frustrating. So why it couldn't stream through to the other one, I don't really understand that. But now it is streaming on this side. Between the hot weather and everything going downhill, I'm not feeling very promising about how this pack opening will go. I didn't initially plan to do a pack opening, but if you guys want me to, I am open to doing the pack opening today. But I'd be lying if it didn't kind of irritate me a bit. Jamie, how are we, mate? You okay? I need to update the thumbnail real quick because apparently for some reason the stream didn't want to stream, so I had to make a new stream, which means everything I've set up is kind of contradictory to what is on the channel. So yeah. Yeah, I'm hot. I've got a fan here blowing hot air at me. I've got a fan near the computer blowing hot air. Like, I've got the fucking computer. It's been on for 5 minutes, literally burning up. And it's annoying because I can't create the content in the heat. And this is where it becomes more frustrating because it's like, I want to stream, but the heat is just chipping away at the computer, man. But yeah, ideally, I kind of need a rough idea of how expensive Predator Plant's going to be. Okay, I've updated the thumbnail, we're fine. I ain't even streaming on TikTok because I can't stream on everything with my computer in, well, the heat outside as well. Apparently it's supposed to be the hottest day as well, and I'm just like, really? You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, come on, brother, please. There's not a Predator Plant deck out there yet since 2024. Mad. What about branded Predator Plant? Is there a 2026 deck profile on there? 2025. Okay. We will do. We'll do the deck reactions first. Yeah. So there's quite a lot. I didn't even look to see what was in the pack, but half of this stuff I just don't really give a shit about. If to be quite honest. Like, that's the Teller. Alright, X-Stellar Knight. Don't care about that. X-Saber. Don't care. Trains at FTK. Fairy Tail. Meh. I just feel like this set's kind of shit, man. Like, for what I play, like, I'm not... It's all good for the Clear Wing and the 4 Heavenly Dragons or whatever. But the fact this doesn't have a summoning animation kind of annoys me a little as well. Let's have a look. I would be inclined to buy this. Let's have a look in the shop. Get a rough idea. We've got 3 special tickets for this. I will do the 3 packs first. I don't mind buying these 2. Although Riziel's kind of dead. I feel like this should have come about at least 2 months ago. Oh, shit, man. Well, hopefully things are okay for you. You know what I mean? But yeah, right. If we're going to do a pack opening, I kind of need to move my camera away from the actual pack results. So I'll throw myself up there. Okay. Are we chasing this set? I don't even know what we're working towards, if I'm being completely honest with you. I've got 12k. Like, I would personally prefer to just kind of hold off. I already have other decks that we can use. But let's see how expensive... If it's... What? Oh, is that it? It's just branded, but you've got this as super poly target. That's literally it. Oh, okay. Okay, we know that's ultra rare. We know that's ultra rare. I already have Trophy. I think I have that in Royal. So 1 ultra rare. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to do a pack opening. I'm looking at it and I'm like, nah. Nah. Most of them are just going to be branded. It's just going to be an ultra rare we can craft anyway. Yes, it would be nice to kind of unlock the other card. Well, I say unlock, but craft the rest of the cards. So, Mekanko, okay. Running Harmonia as well. There's literally not a... I think we've seen one pure Predaplant deck. That's it. So what's this? Predaplant Longophilia. So Princess Dracena. 3 of those. Okay. We'll see how this plays out. Is it this one, yeah? Yes. Okay. It's against Lunar Light. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check Predaplant in action. At least it's the pure variant and not a branded version, I suppose. Although they're really only using 1 ultra rare for that. Let's see how Predaplant plays against Lunar Light. Wow, that hand is looking something like I would have. Don't get me wrong, Brennan Fuwa, Super Poly, Imperm, and Impulse is pretty decent. Wow, there's the Maxi. This is literally how my duels normally go. Okay. Okay, so Longophilia, activate the Preda Primitive, send the Bibelisp, instant fusion to hand. Bibelisp triggers, be able to add Scorpio. 3 face down. Okay, Super Poly target, we can drop Fuwa. Okay, Tenki. Normal summon the Gold Leo, activate, but negated due to the Imperm. We do have Super Poly play here if we wanted to go to the Predaplant, the new Predaplant monster. Are we holding off? Okay. Send a Lunar Light to the graveyard, trigger the Silver Hound to special summon the Kaleido Chick. The Kaleido Chick, in that being Super Poly'd. Oh, it does have a summoning animation. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't think it did. Alright. So, based upon this new Stab and Venom fusion card, which I think is fucking awesome. I love the Stab and Venom cards. A big Yuri fan. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 other face-up monster on the field, change its attack to 0. Negate its effect. Also, it becomes dark. I think that would have been better if it was quick effect, although it is a Super Poly quick effect monster effect. The only downside, it'd be better if it couldn't be negated, but then it seems a bit more of a stretch. So when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can fusion summon 1 Dark Fusion monster from your extra deck using Dark monsters on either field, including this card. So I'd probably use this more to go into Stab and Venom, maybe, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. Instant fusion, paid 1,000 life points. Are we going to disrupt this? No. Into the Amblymelidus. Predator. They've got Droll as well, man. It's crazy. Game's lagging as well. My computer's not handling this heat at all. So target yourself, send it to the grave, special summon Scorpio. Scorpio drops Scorpio, special summon. Okay. Into the Predaplant Baltia. Into Scorpio. I feel like solely for the fact Super Poly is one of my favourite cards, we have to choose to potentially run this at some point. And I didn't realise, because I knew we were going to do the pack opening, I was trying to move the camera up. Okay, into the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Hey Chief, in office and super busy, but wanted to stop by and wish you a fun day. Keep it real, man. Appreciate that, Matchsticks. Thanks to you, man. I'm just dying of heat. Like, literally, the room's hot. Got double fans going and everything. I don't know if I want to craft plants yet. I'm on the fence. I don't know if I want to spend gems on this pack. I don't know if I see it worth it. I don't know how well they will do. But yeah. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well for you, mate. Alright. Let's continue. So punch directly for 24, punch directly for 28, 3,000. So ideally, I didn't really see much when it comes to Predaplant. All I really saw is Super Poly off 2 Dark monsters on the opponent's side of the field, and then play off our fusion play. But yeah, if we are 2 Predaplant monsters, okay. I need to see some actual action. Yeah, I think that's the direction I'm going. Okay, so we have this deck build here. This includes Daredevil. We got ourselves the brand new Starving Venom card, which is going to be the main card you want to craft on. But I don't know. I feel like this set's pretty stale, if I'm being honest. I don't really get massively excited. If I wanted to craft this, I would have to get the Chimera Flesia. What else is ultra rare? This guy, Starving Venom Predator Power, and then Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. But that's really it. And everything else kind of common. Everything else in the deck's pretty simple, super rares. Main ultra rare is going to be the Dracenia, whatever the fuck you want to call her. We already have everything else. In theory, it would be a... Oh, and then you got Predator Primitive, sorry. But ideally, it'd be good to add to the arsenal of decks that we have. But also at the same time, do I want to pull packs? You know, to play this? Which one was it? It was this one, weren't it? Yeah. Okay. I'll probably craft Harmonia, but I'm not really massively phased by it. Okay, so the starting hand is Longiphilia with Scorpio, and we are going second. Okay. Duels activate, or they're holding out until Diabell comes. Okay. So they've triggered the Diabellies. Oh, there's the Diabell. Okay, activate, set the trap. Activate. Oh, so we're just not going for her. Okay. Banish trap, banish spell, special summon vengeance. Oh, they're not special summon vengeance. Okay then. Okay, so we forward here just to be able to get the synchro off of the Roselia. Rusia. There's the vengeance. Okay, they special summoned it later than I horribly would have. So they just didn't play into full. You got to think, yeah, in this kind of situation, it's not too bad. You know, a top deck Super Poly could go hard, get rid of the Vengeance, get rid of the Diabell. Vengeance can't do shit because you need to banish the spell and trap. Maybe I probably would have left Vengeance in the graveyard, considering it's turn 1. So then that way, during the opponent's turn. Can you not do it during the opponent's turn? Oh, I thought you could. Never mind. Sorry, guys, I'm waffling. Scorpio. Discard, special summon, the Darling. Oh, they had no negate for the Darling. It's only the quick effect on field that you can use. So Super Poly, are they going to go? Yeah, they're playing to the Fusion Monster, surely. The new one. Let's get the animation. Oh, wait, did I miss it? Okay, never mind. Apparently I skipped too far ahead. You got to do it before the activation. Okay, Diabell, remove Diabellies, special summon Diabell. Set one Sinful Spoils, chain the effect, and then you can just fusion summon again. Starving Venom. Oh, Chimera Flesia. So how does that... What does Chimera Flesia do? Once per turn, you can tag one monster on the field with a level less than or equal to this card. Banish it. When an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's face-up monster, you can activate its effect. Until the end of this turn, that opponent's monster loses 1,000 attack, and if it does, okay. Oh, wow, okay, so you just straight up banish one of these. Nice. Bye-bye. Instant fusion. Are they going to go into... Okay, Amble. Amble's effect activates, adding the Predator Primitive. Activate the Predator Primitive to set a Predaplant, which is Bliss. Super duper polymerization. What the fuck? Activate Lizard. Lilizard. Okay. Activate effect, Centigrade, trigger effect, special summon. Add the Predaponics. Damn. Into the Baltia. Special summon back the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Into the Bramble Rose Dragon. Activate Super Duper Polymerization, pay 2,000 into Trophy. What the fuck? Into the Starving Venom Predapower Fusion Dragon. What the... I kind of question whether I'm drawn to playing it or not. Let's check this. Okay, I'm glad they're pure and they're not branded in these kind of videos. I just want to see how it plays against Cool Tune. Cool Tune. Okay. I do think it's quite an interesting take, obviously, on how these decks are played, but I think it's not a hard deck to kind of learn. But here we go. Okay. So, Pyrolia activate, no normal summon, unless they want to give them a card. Oh, wait, they went... Okay, they're Pyrolia turn 1. Okay. For some reason, I thought they were going second. No problemo. Dominus Impulse to target Q to prevent Q from special summoning. Tune Mix. Rotary. Rotary. Okay. God, this is crazy. Are they running the harmonica? Is it harmonica? Okay. Cool Tune Synchro. Reveal top 2. Banish 1. Activate spell. Tribute. Special summon. Activate. Add clip. Synchro summon into the tune remix. And turn. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Activating Predator Primitive. Send the Bliss. Add the... That is so good, man. Oh my god. I love that. I love how easy it is to get hold of Super Poly. And if it's literally not... And if it's not through that, it's... Where are you? I can't even find it. What's the card that lets you add Super Poly? Is it just Bliss? Or I swear there was another one. Maybe it's just Bliss. I'm not tripping out here. Lizard. I assume Lilizard would be able... Yeah, Lilizard can add it as well, innit? If you try a Predator Starving Venom monster and this card is in your hand, you can special summon this card, then you can add one polymerization from your deck to your hand. Yes? Oh my god, I can't... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to click the fucking card and it won't let me. Predator Plant Cobra. Oh. Oh, okay. So there's numerous ways of adding it then. You've got Lilizard, can add a polymerization. You've got the Cobra. Okay, so I wasn't tripping out. So Lilizard, Cobra. Alright. Lilizard, Cobra, and Bliss. Got Bliss, this. Predator Primitive. Fucking hell, guys. It's hot, man. I'm hot, I'm sweating. I'm losing my marbles out here. I've literally... Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the duel. I trigger the Tune Remix, return back Rico to the hand, special summon back the Tune Mix, synchro summon again into the Q Tune RS. Trigger the effective Tune Mix, pop a monster on field, trigger the Super Poly. Oh shit. Alright, that's sick. I like that. I like that a lot. I know I used to use Super Poly against Cool Tune just to get Garura out, but now I'm thinking if we run Predaplant, it might not be too bad. There we go. 4 Heavenly Dragons. Alright. Trigger the clip. Special summon. Lizard. The Lizard. I'll add the polymerization. Baylor. Okay. It doesn't make a massive difference anyway. Cool Tune Synchro activate. Alright. Then we can activate this to then be able to fusion summon again. They can activate the other Cool Tune Synchro. I'm wondering if this guy goes for the same play though. Okay. Into Ambiu. Okay. I don't know. I actually kind of like Predaplant, but I wouldn't say I love it. Like, if we got the Unchained support early, I'd dive at Unchained straight away. You know what I mean? But I just think at the minute, there's not many decks out there that are really grabbing my, like, attention. Okay, target the monster, turn it to dark, play the Pendulum monster, activate the Predator Pruning. Okay. Baltea. Baltea effect activates special summon Backstab and Venom. Catapult, tag one of the monsters on the field, change its attack to 0, negate its effects, and also it becomes dark. Crazy. Wow. Then you can do this. Target one monster your opponent controls with a Predator counter, or one monster you control tribute, and if you do special summon a Predator plant, which brings out this Cobra into super duper polymerization. Into, wow, Chimera Flesia into the big giant Predator plant fusion thing. I'm gonna be honest, man. This deck, look, oh my fucking god, wow. Okay. Oh. Should we build it? Do you think we should build this deck? Let's see how they play against Sky Striker. Yo, Grayson, how are you, mate? You good? Well, we will invoke that we're going to craft this deck. I think like it would be pretty interesting to use. Alright, turn 1. What are we doing? Instant fusion. I know. Predator Primitive, send Bliss, add Super Poly. The thing is, I'd be Ash there, and I know for a fact I will. And I just don't know if I can handle that shit. So now you can trigger Lizard, add the polymerization. Okay. This plays into the Synchro monster, Baltea. Baltea's effect activates, special summon Lilizard. Lilizard allows you to draw 1 card. We've got Scorpio, which is pretty cool. Playing into, is it Bramble? Yeah, Bramble Rose Dragon. Okay. Tribute Bramble Rose, special summon Black Rose. Aye. Okay. Trigger the Bramble. Special summon at level 4. It's remembering the names. Long. I'm going to call that one Long. That's its name. Into the Crystal Wing Synchron Dragon. Or Synchro Dragon, sorry. Insta Fusion into Ambulo. Ambulo effect activates, adding Predator Pruning. Okay, Predator Pruning. Target the Synchro Monster special summon. Trigger the Long. Banish the Long. Bliss special summon. Activate effect. Banish special summon Scorpio. Oh my god, this deck actually is kind of insane. I say insane, but I'm not in terms of like, oh, it's going to be really powerful. It probably will be. Great for board breakers as well, which, you know, we go second 90% of the time, so it makes sense to do that. But in terms of the plays, it's pretty crazy. Okay. The problem is, does this... I need to see a Maxi play. I need to see the position we're in with Maxi. And obviously, even if we were Maxi'd here, it's not too much of an issue because we have Imperm, Super Poly, Dominus Impulse anyway. You know, we do have Cross Out, but we're kind of keeping Cross Out for the Super Poly because the Dominus Impulse and the Imperm is better in better on the field than it is discarding them. Okay. Add a level 4 warrior. So this is Radiant Typhoon Sky Striker. Pardon me. Okay. Activate the upstack goblin. Right, let's speed this one up. Engage. Reveals. Add a spell. Draw 1 card. Upstack goblin. Draw another card. Activate Virtuous. Pop the Predator Plant. Trigger the effect. Oh, shit. Okay, so Predator Plant triggered its effect after the Virtuous. Wait, what the fuck am I on about after the Virtuous? No, they targeted the Predator, Dragus Depelia. Then we chained the Stab and Venom Fusion Dragon. And then we went to Fusion Summon. But because they went Mecha, it would have negated the Stab and Venom Fusion. It sounds like such a tongue twister. Then we Super Poly to go with these two. And then we... Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're going Trophy. Okay. Call by the Grave after... Wow, and Droplet as well. Okay. Call by onto the Ambiel. Chain in the Droplet. Bring out the Ray. Trigger the Ray to special summon. Dominus Impulse. The thing is, the reason why I think I would love running this deck is I like having the imperms, the impulses, the hand traps. Like, I like having them there. As a second to go person who loses 90% of coin toss, I think I would really enjoy board breaking through Super Poly and Dominus Impulse, Imperm, you know, or whatever other hand traps they run in. I don't think you can check the build in this screen, no. But yeah, I just like the idea. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy playing Blue Eyes so much. Is because you had the Veilers, you had the Purge, you had the... not the Impulse. You had the Purge. You had the Majesty as well for popping. You had the Spirit to negate. And then Ultimate as well. Okay, Baltea and Polymerization banish. 0 triggers effect. I suppose if we did open the set and start to build Predator Plant, anything left over, we could finish Sky Striker. It would give us 2 decks, I suppose. We were lost in hand. Trigger the Imperm. Target the Ray. Ray triggers. What are we going? Kagari? Or are we going to skip? Right. Oh, wait. You just monster negate, can you? Oh, shit. That's naughty. Into Verte Anaconda. Punch for 500. Main phase 2. End phase. So what was the point in the Verte Anaconda, then? Why did we normal summon the Bua? Did we not have anything to go into? Well, either way, that Dominus Impulse clutches anyway. Even if they went to go with Ray, you just Impulse. There's the Ash. So we've got a chunky amount of hand traps, though. As well as still decent combos and plays. I'd have to learn the ins and outs of it, but... Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's a little bit too many hand traps. But that's not bad. Bring out the Verte, target the Pirelli, turn it dark, and then trigger the Super Poly. Play into the Mud Dragon. Nice. 500 life points short. It doesn't make a difference. This kind of impulse clutches it regardless. Oh. But then can't you just... Oh, shit. That sucks. 2 monsters with 0 attack. This is my kind of luck, man. But the thing is... Oh my god, double impulse. This is not looking good. Either way, we've got Ash as well. Alright, the Bamboo Swords. Ash Blossom. Negate. This is actually a really kind of... Oh my god. The downside of... It's funny how I was saying how I was gassing this deck up. And now he's just pulling hand trap after hand trap. It's a shame I can't see their actual deck build. Oh my, into a Paralia. Oh god. 18 turns. I haven't seen this shit since, you know, 2000 and whatever. Super duper polymerization. Trigger the effect. Banish the monster. Target a card in graveyard. Special summon. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened there? Yo! Must be either spec... Oh, for fuck's sake. Must first be either fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck by tributing one monster on either field with a Predator counter and one Predator plant monster you control. So by having this, you can banish this card from your grave, then activate one of these effects. Place one Predator counter on one face-up monster on the field, and if you do, any of those monsters that are at level 2 or higher become level 1 as long as they have a Predator counter. Cool. Nice. Wow. Oh, mate, that's the chain play. So long banishes, place a Predator counter, trigger the effect of Tri-Fee Overtrim, special summon it. Then because they have a Predator counter and you have a Predator plant monster, you then play into Daredevil. You're in your main phase with a special summon this turn. You can target spell traps on the field up to a number of monsters with a Predator counter on them. Okay, so it's none. Okay, Hornet, Impulse, Negate, bang. Nice. Mr. Mama, how are you? You doing okay? How's things? Things all swell? Ideally, because I think the difficult thing, because I don't know the cards in and out, I'm kind of going Starving Venom, and it's kind of frustrating because there's so many different Starving Venoms. I'm like, which one is this one? But yeah. Let's have a look at how... I feel like it played really well against Albaz as well. But this is a pure version, which is nice. I like the fact that a lot of these are pure. Alright, let's check out from... let's go against Branded. But yeah, I'm thinking I might open packs to craft this. But I need to get a rough idea. Obviously, I need to get Harmonica... Ammonia. I don't know why I keep calling it Harmonica. Harmonia. Oh, mate. It's weird for me as a branded player, yeah. I say branded player, but yeah. Seeing the normal arts is weird for me, man. Okay, High Spirit. Quem. Send Grang. Send Quem. Add Albaz. Okay. Albaz. Send Titan. Dominus Impulse. I like that a lot. Branded Fusion. Into Albion. Trigger the Albion. Okay, Fusion Summon into Grang. Grang's effect activates, send the Albion, the Dear Servant, send the Rimbrum, bring back the Albaz. Okay, this seems a little weird. Okay, Cartesia back to hand. Albion set Virtuous. Right, 3 cards in hand. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. Super Duper Polymerization, 2000. What the fuck? Why do you get special summon straight away? What the hell? Target one effect monster on a field. Special summon one monster from your deck with the same type and attribute but a different level. But negate its effects. Then apply one of these effects. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. Holy shit. Cracked up Super Polymerization. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your deck using the special summon monster and the targeted monster. Send the special summon monster to the graveyard. Okay. Nice. Into the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Activate the effect. Target Quem. Quem effect triggers. Are we chaining here? We chain? Nice. Okay. Now the question is, are they going to go into the Reflesia thing? Oh, they're going to Dragus Tepelia for the monster negate. Okay. Quem. Special summon back the Albion. Grang's effect triggers. Are they running Presca? Oh, they're running Dogmatica. Okay. No, most of the time I see people special summon Prescanion off of the Grang. But yeah. Okay, Thrust activate. I'm not a fan of the alt art Thrust, if I'm being honest. Okay, Predator Primitive can activate, which will give you the Super Polymerization by sending Bliss. They're going Instant Fusion. Okay. Bliss, cool buys there. Banish the Bliss. Yuppa. Okay. Instant Fusion. And then they go into that little, yeah, Ambulo. Trying to think of the fucking name of it. Add the Long. Trigger the effect. Target a Predator Plant monster. Special summon the Cobra. The Cobra gives you access to Super Poly. Oh my god. Bring out Long. Add the Lilizard. Lilizard's effect triggers. Special summon. Add the Polymerization. Trigger the effect. Target a monster. Turn it dark. Play into the Synchro monster. Woo! Trigger the effect. Special summon Predator Plant from the graveyard. Lilizard comes here. Draws 1 card. Trigger the long. Banish the long. Fusion summon. Wow. Into the Bramble. Okay. Activate the Bramble. Special summon the Black Rose Dragon. Damn! Are we actually activating it? Wait, what? I'm going to be honest, yeah? I never knew Black Rose Dragon had that effect. I've only ever known it to blow up the field. That is it. You can banish 1 plant monster from your graveyard, then target 1 defense position monster your opponent controls. Change that target to face-up attack position. If you do, its attack becomes 0. Mate, is he just going to boost his fucking monster's attack again? Okay, special summon, activate polymerization. Okay. Dragostapelia. Activate Dragostapelia, target the Quen, place a Predator counter, trigger the effective fusion monster, return the card back to the hand. Fallen and Virtuous is now going to target the Stab and Venom special summon to the opponent's side of the field. Oh, okay, that's alarming. Activate the effect, target monster, reduces attack to 0. Activate Super Poly. Drop the Crossout Designator into Trophy Overturn, Tongue Twister. Aliber effect triggers, target and Overturn. Destroy. Oh my god. The thing is, watching it makes it look good, but playing it would be a different story. Doing awesome so far. I haven't been on Master for a while, but I still have 4k gems to spend, but I might wait till the charm is finally released. The more I'm watching Stab and Venom, I'm kind of on the fence of whether or not I want to craft it. I feel like it'd be fun, but I also think it'd be quite annoying for my for the people I duel. I'm not running it with Makanko. The deck looks... I don't know. I think it could be alright. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to work with, though. Ominous Impulse, Instant Fusion. I fucking hate the fact that I have to craft this again. Primitive. So everything's super rare. To be honest, yeah, we're not really going crazy with... I don't know. Let's just go with this. This is the foundation. We'll see. See what I need. Most of it I probably can craft already. Okay. I wish there was a swap feature, man. Yeah. Okay. I'm more excited to see if it would perform well in DK's tournaments, if anything. Okay. Let's have a little look at the others. Okay, Fairy Tale. But genuinely, what are your views on Predator Plant? Like, because obviously, if you lot follow the TCG more than what I do anyway, how do you think the deck fares? Like, I'm not going to say it's the best deck in the game, but in the terms of like a rogue, fun type deck, do you think I could handle it on a Road to Diamond series? Or do we wait? Alright, let's fucking check this shit out. Okay. Can I just click random and it would just play loads of different matches? Let's do that. Let's do random and then we can just think it. Okay, here we go. Fairy Tale. How well this will play out is questionable. Okay, so my opponent has no Ash. Okay, add the Luna. Link off into the Artemis. Activate our very magic, sending the Witchcrafter Jenny. Banish it with a spell to special summon Magistus. Magistus equips the Artemis. Spenta specials. Oh no, it's not special summon. My bad, my bad. Send to grave. There we go. Now we special summon Crowley. Okay. What's the next player, guys? Oh, it's fucking, what's his name? Escanor. Has anyone ever watched Seven Deadly Sins? I gotta admit, this fucking card art, sick. Sick. Right, let's go. Play. Activate monster effect. Engrave, equip an XZ, trigger the Magister, special summon the Crowley, trigger the fusion, target the Artemis, equip the Artemis. Special summon Chorozo. Into the Borrowload Savage Dragon. Okay, so you can get Savage out. I suppose that's not the worst case scenario. One cheeky little negate into another Chorozo. Into the Fairy Tale Wiccat. I don't know what this is, but we'll work with it. Then 2. Activating the Tails. So wait. Let me have a look. So we activated Tails of the Fairy Tales in the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can equip this card to one Fairy Tale monster on the field, then immediately after the effect resolves, you can normal summon one spell cast a monster of 1850. So they would just bring out the extra Luna. I'm going to be honest, yeah, these type of cards, I don't know why, they just irritate me, man. Irritate me. Okay, activate the spell. Into the Teller of the Fairy Tales. Well, what do you do then? So, match... What's that? Match Guru. Guru. Okay, into Endymion, Link Monster. Target one Magistus you control and equip Crowley to it. But what are we doing here? What I don't... During your mode phase, you can target one spellcaster monster card in your spell trap zone, treat it as an equipped spell, return it to the hand. Okay. When the monster effect is activated, you can send one face-up Magistus monster card you control to the grave, negate the effect, then you can destroy one card your opponent controls. Send one face-up Magistus monster card you control to the graveyard. So can you just send the equipped card? Or does it have to be the actual monster? Suppose we'll see. So we have monster negate card pop. We have return monster from the spell trap zone back to hand. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can banish from Fairy Tale. Okay, so one negate. Yeah. What? Oh no, you got Savage. So you got one negate there, one Savage negate. We got monster negate and pop a card on field from the Magistus, and the Endymion is a return the Crowley back to hand, along with Vela, Ash, and Fua. But Fua does fuck all. All right. Virtuous. We're going after the Magistus. Trigger the Link to return back. Oh, Super Poly's there. Damn. That just kind of shits on your board, unfortunately. Mate, that is filthy. Oh, I think this Predaplant deck's going to be fucking irritating, man. Unless you're running a deck that doesn't have darks, or I suppose they just turn you to dark archetype. Yeah, dark type. Oh my god, I can't speak today, man. Okay, Dragus Tapelli is now negated. The Gifted Magistus into Aiwas. What does Aiwas do? You target one of a face-up monster on the field, equip this card you control to it. If this card was equipped to an opponent's monster by this effect, take the control of the equipped monster. Also, it cannot activate its effects. Okay, so basically we use your monster's fusion summon and then you steal our monster. But we still get to add Lilizard. Fairy Tale Snow. Okay, banish 7. Target the Dragus Tapelli. Flip it face down. Okay. Activating the Predator Primitive to send Bliss by Bliss. Ash Blossom, the Predator Primitive. It's quite funny that the first duel happens to be against Predaplant. Okay, Scorpio, no normal summon because we've already conducted it. We get Fallen and Virtuous as well. Target Fairy Tail you control. Special. That's alarming. Special summon this, send that back to the graveyard, and then if I need to, I can special summon this back to the field, flip a monster you control face down. And then you can also special summon up to one light Fairy Tail monster each from your hand, graveyard, and banishment with different names. Yeah? So you can special summon Luna, you can special summon Fairy Tail Snow. I think that's it. And graveyard banishment. There's nothing in hand. Graveyard banishment. Okay. Okay. Wow. Oh, so we're not... Oh. We went Match Guru. Not... Oh, yeah. Why would you special summon Snow in... Okay, we are special summoning Snow. Surely we would wait for the opponent's turn. Maybe I'm tripping. But then again, you can set the Once Upon a Fairy Tale. Virtuous, send Ecclesia, target the XZ monster. Okay. Wow. Your Fairy Tail monsters can attack directly. Once per turn, if your opponent special summons a monster and you control a Fairy Tail, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. Also, its name becomes Prince of Fairies. What? So you have Fairy Tail Snow that can trigger the effect in graveyard, special summon, banish 7, flip it face down. Wow. Gotta admit, I don't know. I think that deck, in the near future, far future, one of them, yeah, once they get the support, I know for a fact I'm gonna go, yeah. Okay, branded against Fairy Tail. Okay. Alaba into the branded fusion. Activate the branded fusion. Send the Catesia and the Albaz special summon Sanctifier. And then 3 face down. Alright. Okay. Sanctifier, special summon Albaz to call by target the Albaz. Oof. Tough. Tough crowd. Activate the field spell. They have direct attack now as well. Luna, Droplet, Alaba gone. Luna negated. Metamorphosis. Oh god. Retribution for the negate. What the fuck were they special summoning off of that then? Special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck with the same level as the tributed monster. What would they special summon off Luna? Level 4. Okay. Saranir target, banish. Into another Metamorphosis. Weaver of the Fairy Tales. Well, that answers my question, doesn't it? Okay, so Weaver of the Fairy Tales. During your main phase, you can special summon one Fairy Tale monster from your deck or banishment. If you normally will special summon a non-Earth Fairy Tale monster while this card is in your monster zone, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effect. Damn! If this card is normal special summon, you can add one Fairy Tail spell or trap or one Fairy Tail Tails from your deck to your hand. Into the Wiccat. Wiccat's effect activate. Detach 2, send 2 to the graveyard, trigger the effect, special summon the monster, target the spell, equip the spell, trigger the spell, fusion summon into Teller of the Fairy Tales. Direct attack. Trigger the Fairy Tail Snow, special summon, target Saranir, flip it face down. Oh, we're not going to... What the fuck? What? Wait, stop autoplay for a fucking minute. Just show me the deck. Holy shit, man. Yo. This card is in the graveyard. You can target one fairy tale monster you control whose original attribute is light. Special summon this card, and if you do, send that monster to the graveyard. Wow. Okay, that field spell is going to be a little scary. I am a little concerned. Alright, let's check this one out, man. I'm assuming this is Enacraft, right? Yeah, of course it is. Alright, let's see. Oh, bollocks. Go back. I need the Enacraft play. This is crazy, man. Fairy Tale looks kind of concerning. Trofau, you're right. Okay. Here we go. What we got? Vere. Add the spell card. Activate the spell card. Send the Witchcrafter Jenny into the Artemis. Trigger the effect in the graveyard. Banish it with the spell card. Wait, isn't this the duel we watched earlier? Maybe not. No, it's not. Okay, trigger the effect. Special summon Vere. Send Spentus. Add Crowley. Special summon Crowley. Activate Crowley. Fusion summon into Teletale or whatever. Oh, no. Yeah, Magistus. My bad. Artemis will gain access to Spenter. Spenter effect. Banish. Target. Exceed Chorozo. Sorry, guys. I'm just spitballing. I'm trying to fucking remember the plays if I decide to build this as well. Okay. Borrow load. Banish the Vere. Equip the XZ. Into another Chorozo. Chorozo's effect activates into a Fairy Tale Wiccat. Fairy Tale Wiccat, detach 2, send the spell and the monster to the grave, trigger the monster, which is going to special summon back to the field, activate the effect, add the Fairy Tale Ball. Activate Fairy Tale Ball, all Fairy Tales can attack directly now, adding the Luna. Trigger the spell card in the grave, target the monster, bring out the Luna, trigger the Luna, be able to add a spell card to give you Snow. Activate the spell. Fusion summon, okay. Teletales. Teller of Fairy Tales, okay. Into the Endymion. Trigger the Endymion to target Magistus. Equip the Crowley. Trigger the Fusion to equip the Artemis. Now, I don't know how people rap so much, man. Genuinely. My mouth struggles to form a standard sentence, let alone rap. Okay, trigger the Crowley, special summon the Crowley, activate effect. Okay. Enacraft activates the effect. Magistus is there, get rid of the Artemis to negate the monster effect, and then pop a card on field. Negate. Ching, pop. Crowley, fusion play. Into the Mechaba. Nice. Book of Eclipse comes in, but Savage is there to negate, detach 1. I say detach 1, fucking remove 1 counter. Into a second Book of Eclipse, triggering the Teller of Fairy Tales. Banish a Fairy Tale card from your hand or graveyard, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Damn, a lot of negates on this, man. Holy moly. Place 1 Enacraft. See, the thing is, doesn't Mecha just negate this? Or is it still classed as a spell because it's in the Pendulum Zone? Unless they're going to just go for hand. Activate the field spell. Return the 2 back. Right, I'm going to speed up Enacraft because this shit balls me, man. Reveal 3, add 1, trigger the effect. Reveal 3, add 1, yada 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 yada. Activate, shuffle 3 back. Shuffle 4, shuffle 5. Shit, yeah. Shuffle 5 back. Okay, Mechaba. Negate, banish. Special summon, and then 1 face down. No burn damage, though. The thing is, we don't even have to attack the monsters, man. Fairy Tales can just attack directly. They might be the best part about Enacraft. Okay, trigger the spell, equip. Target 2 cards. We banish a Fairy Tale, negate the effect, destroy. Shifter, okay. Oh, we're just gonna... Oh, damn, we just punch them. We don't even care about attacking directly. We just fucking hammer up their board. But then again, I suppose even if they activate the Enacraft monster effect, they already have Mechaba, which could have discarded a monster to negate. What have we got here? Rake Hotel branded. Okay. Let's go. To be fair, they all look pretty decent, but then again, every deck looks good until I play it myself, and then I get shit on. Alright, okay, here we go. Alright, Spenta. Magistus the field, activate, target, Artemis, trigger effect. Spenta. Into the Savage. See, that play there is nearly as easy as the Elf Note Baron play. Okay, trigger the Artemis, be able to give you Crowley. Crowley, special summon, trigger the Spenta, vanish, target, quit. Into Chorozo play. Into Fairy Tail Wiccat. Fairy Tail Wiccat detach 2, send the spell and the same monster as always. Trigger the spell because it's sent to the grave, you can play it back in the field. Trigger the monster effect to be able to add the Fairy Tail Ball. Fairy Tail Ball activates, giving you access to Luna. Activate the tails of the Fairy Tails. Fusion summon. Ugh, tongue twister, guys. Tongue twister. Into the Weaver of the Fairy Tails. Okay. Fairy Tail Luna, giving you access to the Fairy Tail Snow. Activate the spell to fusion play with the Fairy Tail Snow from hand into Teller of Fairy Tails. Special summon Luna. You know the crazy thing about this monster here, yeah? Is it's not once per turn. Oh no, it is once per turn. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Virtuous and Albion, target the Borolo Savage, banish the monster, trigger the effect, negate the spell. Okay. Albaz comes out. Can we just Savage Dragon this? Okay. I suppose you can still go Alba Lenitus. Okay. T2. Add the Lucius into the fusion play. Secretarion. Okay, so Secretarion's going to be the biggest weakness considering they're all spellcasters. Lucius and Pan. Whoa, what's this? Tiger one effect monster your opponent controls negate its effects. Also, its name becomes Prince of Fairies. Okay. Activating the Once Upon a Fairy Tale. Special summon the Luna. Special summon. I don't even know what that is. Match Guru. Match Guru. If I'm pronouncing that right. And set flame. Pop the monster off field. Well, the Ash comes in clutch there. Kinda. But either way, you can still attack directly with the Fairy Tail. Wait. What prevents... Why can't they be destroyed by battle? What protects them? Wow. That's crazy, man. Teller of the Fairy Tales. So the field spell allows them to attack directly. Teller of Fairy Tales. Fairy Tale monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Wow. So it gets a negate and a massive mat protection. And it protects itself from... Oh my god. That's... It's not even like it says other Fairy Tail monsters. It literally is all Fairy Tail monsters. Wow. Oh my... See, oh my god. Okay, that's actually fucking kind of crazy, you know. Them going battle phase, Can't destroy the fairy tale. Your turn ends, they go battle phase, they attack directly due to the field spell. You have to get rid of field spell. Field spell and this fusion monster. Holy shit. Okay. Match Guru, field spell. Flame, target the field spell. Negate the field spell. Okay. Equip the spell. Luna can target the Secretarion. The Virtuous target the fusion monster. The fusion monster banishes. Oh my god. The fact it has negate and cannot be destroyed battle. I suppose, you know, the Magistus, the Savage, and that all come in kind of... how do I word this? They're massively handy for the protection as well. 28, 18... I was going to say 28.50, but I couldn't be bothered. We've been talking for a long time, but yeah. But the scary part about it as well is the fact that you can literally just target the card in graveyard, special summon. Alright, won't let me keep... We need a rewind feature. Konami, give me a rewind feature, please. If this card is in your graveyard, you can take one fairy tale monster you control whose original attribute is light. Special summon this card, and if you do, send that monster to the grave. So good. So good. I am on the fence because I think... No, weirdly enough, right, so this is the weird thing, yeah. I don't know what it... TikTok Studio, yeah, is really shit. Because it requires so much fucking obviously GPU, CPU, whatever the fuck I'm feeding it off. But, like, I can stream to Twitch right now. I can stream to YouTube right now. I can record in 4K or 2K or whatever and have no issues. Sorry. I can do that with no issues. The second TikTok opens... It fucking eats. It's like a virus chomping away. But it has updates every day. You click TikTok, bam. Eating away. Sorry, I'm used to shouting into the mic. I don't mean to. But yeah. Alright. I suppose let's check out the choo-choo trains. Right. It's crazy, yeah, because I can stream well. Like, I don't really give a shit about streaming on TikTok, if I'm being honest. It's nice because it's good, but also it's not a Yu-Gi-Oh driven channel. I'm posting all my shorts on there, you know. I'm in the process of doing, obviously, I say revamping. I want to give the Call of Duty channel a professional look, and obviously start doing some challenge videos on COD. Going down this kind of editing my videos route, or route, sorry. Forget I'm a Brit. Yeah. Okay. I could get used to this, man. We've been playing for an hour. I'm roughly going to do 30 minutes, obviously, because I'm recording in between these kind of sessions anyway. So the second the duel starts with, like, trains or whatever, I'll be recording it for my reaction to it to be posted on the channel. But yeah. Okay, then. Let's check this out. You can run trains with... Okay. So you can run trains with K9. How effective is this going to be is questionable. They got a Royal Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Flying Launcher. Don't get me wrong, I think this deck's really cool. But I hate the fact it's FTK. I hate it. The fact you can special summon this burn, burn, burn kind of thing is a bit like, okay. Anyway, let's watch them. Alright, all aboard the choo-choo trains. Let's go. Right, I'm going to be honest. In this kind of stream, video, recording kind of thing, let's be real. I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. If I'm being honest. Like, I know some of these trains can special summon by tributing and whatever. You got this when I ran with Ancient Gear Golem, but yeah, damn. Okay. Set 1 end turn. I was playing the Duel Trial last night, and I was in a Thunder Dragon face-off. And I'm going to be honest, this duelist I was playing up against was slow. Like, genuinely slow. 30 minutes in a duel trial duel. I was like, ugh. Just because how slow they were playing. Alright, okay. Bestial Rebellion, regain, Druis, banish Saranir. Druis comes out, trigger the regain, return the Saranir, draw 1 card. Activate Brand of Fusion, Ash Blossoms there. Yoink. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's no way. Are we going to bounce back? Albion adding the Fallen and the Virtuous. Activate Fallen and the Wait. Oh, they sent Titan, so they expressed some Quem. Okay. At first I was... Oh, they went Albaz. Okay. Yo. Okay. Alright then. Let the choo-choo trains begin. Here we go. Naroi normal summon. Activate Naroi special summon. Ecclesia. Special summon the Albaz. Okay, is this going to play into Dogma? Albaz, discard 1 card. Not into Dogma. Into Albion. Searing. Okay. Searing, discard 1, play into Mirror Jade. Okay. Sure. Play into Ancient Gear Ballista. Activate Ballista to add an Ancient Gear. Ancient Gear box triggers its effect. Adding a choo-choo train. I don't know what the... I'm going to call them all choo-choo trains because I literally just don't know what to call them. Like this. Right. How do we pronounce this? Yeah, is it... I don't even know how to pronounce it. I used to call it Quillfort. I don't know. Alright, target. Special summon. Special summon. Activate the Quillport. When 2 monsters are special summoned at the same time to the zones, add a level 5 or higher machine. Okay. Into another choo-choo train. Choo-choo train, activate. Adding the revolving switchyard. Activate Pegasus. Quillport. Oh, damn. Like, I know these... I know they're not their names, but I'm going to call it whatever the hell I fancy calling them. I apologise. Okay, bring out the Heavy Armored Knight. Special summon the other choo-choo train. Yeah, mate, this looks like it's about fucking 30 fucking steps or some shit. Mate, these trains feel like they need... To be honest, yeah. Look, I know this deck's an FTK deck. Struggle to get that out. I know this deck is an FTK deck. I completely get that. But for the amount of combos, chains, and all that shit you need to kind of work through... I'm going to say I'm not going to mind it, but of course I'm going to fucking hate it. I'm lying to you. But yeah. Gustav. Detach. 2,000 life points. Play into double-headed anger. Okay. Send the monster. What's that? Machina. Okay. Into another Gustav. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Mirror Jade triggers. Target the Gustav. 2 trains go to the... What in the fucking rail? Mate, 5,000 attack. Jesus. What the fuck did he just do? Banish, send those 2 to the grave. Trigger the Tunneler. Oh, discard the Tunneler. Wait, what? Oh, it's the own monster's effect. Once per turn, you can also Xyz summon Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Rocket. Mate, I thought fucking Ancient Warriors, Magnet Warriors had loads of fucking long-ass names. By discarding 1 card and using 1 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max you control. Okay. When your opponent activates a monster effect while this card has a material, you can negate that effect. If you do, destroy that card, and then inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Alright. Let's go. Into the Machina. Get that out of my way. Target. Special summon the choo-choo train. Into... another Gustav Max. What the... Okay, Gustav burn for 2,000. Into another Machina. Battle phase. I don't know if I want to, like... Yeah. I don't know. This definitely will not be a deck I'll be playing because, you know, when we first watched Ennercraft, I was a bit like, wow, this is absolutely insane. Which Ennercraft is absolutely insane. It's kind of irritating because of Dimensional Fissure. But, yeah. Decks are difficult, man. There's no way around it, you know what I mean? There's literally... I feel like running it pure over the K9 version would give you more potential. Especially when you're running Droll, Maxi, Ash. That's really it you've got. All you got. I don't know. I want to kind of see it as a second to go build. If I'm being honest. Let's see it go up against Cool Tune. And, you know... If the Cool Tune deck gets to go first and they have Rotary, they're going to be able to reveal the hand of the trains. So, if they can play around that, that would be interesting. Would Predaplant be kind of decent in its own way against the trains? But then again, if you go in second, what good Super Poly? Alright, okay. Oh, they're running the Crystron version. Okay. Urgent schedule, special summon... Sulfurnair, Tribute, Destroy, Fury. Oh god, I still don't know what the fuck's going on there, man. Can't process this shit. Super Heavy Samurai and DDD was the most complex I got, man. I tried playing Valence once, and yeah, that didn't go around too well. Oh, okay, this is the first time we're actually seeing fucking Harmonia being used. Oh, of course, it's Cool Tune. Duh. Okay, Harmonia, Therion, tribute the Therion to be able to negate the Harmonia. Okay. Interesting. Tristeros, banish, pop the Excelitus. The Sulfador, trigger the Excelitus, special summon the Crystron. Tristeros. Genius into the Machina Fortress. Into the Infinitrack River. Stormer. There's too much, man. This is way too combo heavy for me. For a guy that sees Maxi, the Willos, and everything on a regular basis, I just don't know if I would have the patience. I suppose you probably could deck them out. But, yeah. Nib's not really being played. You probably could go for the deck out play. Dark Strike Fighter. Banish the spell. Target the train. Get rid of the link. Special summon the train. Activate the Synchro. Tribute the train. Burn for 2000. Bring out the Machina Fortress. Banish 2. Machina comes out. Banish 2. Machina comes out. Play into Gustav Max. Okay. Gustav Max. Detach 1. Burn 2000. And then they play into... Double-headed Anger Knuckle. Banish special summon Machina. Bring out Salvador. Banish again. Bring out Machina. Mate, that is insane. Machina being able to do that on numerous... Mate, it's kind of like the Fairy Tale Snow. Burn 2000. Trigger effect. Send to the graveyard. Special summon the train. Trigger the effect. Special summon Machina. Exile summon back into a third Gustav. Yep. Damn. I feel like against that, is there any way? I think Nib would be good. I don't know if they actually play into anything that can prevent Nib at that point in terms of the way the trains are working. But if you can Nib on the final Gustav, I suppose it doesn't make a difference because they could just special summon back the Machina. That's... Oh, mate, that's mad. You got Choo Choo Trains, you've got Predaplant, you've got Fairy Tales. The only issue I have, yeah, with opening up the packs is if I don't pull the cards that I need and want. Let's check this out. Okay, Vanquish Soul K9. Okay. So most decks are literally looking the same. Because we watched this one, and then they had Therion, Sulfador. I suppose they keep it Machine. Do they not run? Okay. I was thinking maybe a bit of Cyber Dragon was up in there, but apparently not. So what have we got? Pot of Desires, Heavy Storm, Happy Feather Duster. Yeah. The deck looks really simple as well. Like, literally. What ultra rares are there? No, no, no. Oh, okay. Night Train Blue Traveler is the ultra rare we're going to need if we go with it. I ain't going with it, don't worry. Yeah, other than that, most of these you would have anyway. So all you really need is... They run double Gustav. They've got double, obviously, this rail cannon. These are super rare. You've got the obviously the rail cannon as well. The one where you can increase the attack by 2,000. Deck... Weirdly, this set, they seem quite cheap. It's not as expensive as, obviously, the previous sets. In my opinion, anyway. Alright, let's have a little bit of... Vanquish Soul K9. Let's go. I just don't know. I just don't know if I want to invest in the set or not, you know. I'm kind of on the fence a little about it. Alright, draw. What do we got? What do we got? So, Droll, Fua, Sulfador. Okay. I kind of want to speed up their play. We don't really care about them. Fualos, Ash, of course. Droll, Lockbird. Okay. Into the Rock of the Vanquisher. Rock of the Vanquisher triggers. Return Raisin back to the hand. Enter. Okay, Choo Choo Trains. Here we go. Wow, what a hand. Foolish Burial. They're going to have another Ash. No. That was me. They would have had 2 Ashes. Hey. Smyger, Banish, add the Crystron Inclusion. The thing... Look. I'm going to be honest here, yeah? I love when we revisit old archetypes. Because at one point, Crystron was heavily used, you know. I can't remember what other decks were kind of on par with it around that point in Master Duel. But it's nice to see the Crystron kind of cards returning back with the trains. I know it makes sense, the machines and everything. I get it. But, yeah. Maybe one day we'll see Filaments make a return. Nah, they never went, man. Don't get me wrong, the Merly did. But, yeah. Alright, Holly Sue, Raisin. Oh, they have Shifter. I tell you what, it's kind of a good thing they went Ash. Because if they shifted, probably would have been a bit of a problem for us. Okay. Pop the Salvador. Thristran. Is it named Thristran? I don't fucking know these cards. Hey, show me the monster! Theistervern. Thistvern. I don't fucking know its name. Burn 4, 6, 8. Wipe the field. Activate triple attacks. Talent. Draw 2. Especially in the Choo Choo Train. Oh. Oh, this one's the Graveyard Special Summon. Oh. Ooh. So you get the field spell. If a level 10 Earth Machine monster is normal special summon to your field, you can activate this effect. Your opponent takes no battle damage for the rest of this turn. A massive down... Oh, no, you burn them, don't you? You don't need battle damage. Also, you can special summon one level 4 Earth Machine monster with 1800 or more attack from your deck. And if you do, it becomes level 10. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, Caesar for the destroy card on field. Aight. Okay. Pop the field spell. Okay. Trigger the Blue Traveler target. Wow. Damn, son. So you add the Scrap Recycler. Bring out the Scrap Recycler to send another blue train to the graveyard. The Clockwork Knight. Activate the effect to gain... Wait, what? Wait. I tell you what, I'm not used to seeing these second effects in action. I'm going to be honest. Anytime I've seen someone run Clockwork Knight, yeah, it is solely to get the spell card. It just blanks. It is Clockwork Knight, isn't it? And I've only just noticed the play on the name. Clockwork Knight is the actual knight, and then the Clockwork Knight is the actual... You can tell I don't play machines. I keep saying I'm going to return to Cyber Dragon. Apparently, I should not do that. Let's go. Okay. Into the double-headed Anger Knuckle. So how do they gain access to their machiner? XZ summon. Into the Gustav Max. Activate Gustav Max, detach 1, burn. Oh, they're going for the Juggernaut then. Detach 1, crank his attack to 6,000. Battle phase destroyed, 3,000. Punch again. I'm going to be honest, it might... Where's the field spell? Oh my god. So that's just a standard effect on it, but... Damn. So destroying it kind of benefited them because they could still play around it anyway. What? Okay. I am yet to see an FTK, though. Although I think we actually saw one early, didn't we? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm sweating like a fucking piggy. Little piggy, piggy, piggy. This little piggy went to the market. Right, let's go. Right. Duels is in play. Field spells activate. Are we going to activate to send the card to add a level 10? Yes. Activate the Crystron Inclusion. Trigger the Sulfador. Still don't know the Crystron plays, if I'm being honest. Banish the spell, target the Twisteros. Bring out the train. Or the tank, should we say. Regular. Regular. I need a drink. We've been talking too much. Holy moly. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Regulus, equip the train. So we've got Regulus negate. Tristaros synchro summon. Don't even know what you do. Tristaros special summon, synchro summon into Dawn Dragster. Add the branded fusion. Activate Super Poly. Ah, that fucking the Garura. Branded fusion. Trigger the Dragster. Albion into Virtuous. Wait. So what does the trap do? Return. Oh, it pops a card on field and returns a card back. Alright. Wow, Maxi now. That sucks. Sulfador, discard a spell. Call by the grave on the... Oh, no, it's not Sulfador. My bad. Sulfaneer. Maxi. We're desperate for that one card. Oh, mate. Only if we had controlled no monsters. Virtuous. We're going to negate Ecclesia special summon into the Albaz. Tristaros. Special summon. That's the Sulfador. My god, these guys are just popping off left, right, and centre. Holy shit. The thing is, because they keep special summoning, we keep drawing, so the maxi play was sick. Double Sulfador, Sulfaneer, sorry. Oh, this guy's running Cyber Dragon. Okay, into the Infinity. There we go. Okay, targeted train, special summon. XZ summon into Gustav Max. Activate effect, detach 1, burn for 2,000. XZ summon into the Gustav Rocket. Sulfador, pop Sulfador, special summon the Sulfador. Bring out the Scrap Recycler battle phase. Garura draws 1. Alaba, target monster on field, negate. Infinity is there to negate, detach 1. In theory, you probably could equip one of these monsters to your monster. But, yeah. Punch for 25, punch for 5,000. I'm going to be honest, yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm at Diamond now, because if I was grinding Diamond now in this current state, especially, like, seeing Enocraft is bad enough, but let alone playing up against the fucking trains, seeing the way they can play is insane. Even with minimal cards as well. Okay, Elf Knight. Okay. Yo, Matty, how are you, man? You good? Kochobo. Right, let's check this shit out, then. I'm going to be honest. What cards are even ultra rare in this, other than the Gustav Max? Gustav itself. You got... I didn't realize there's a whole fucking army of them, man. Holy shit. I knew there was, like, this, but I don't think I've ever played into this. Rail Cannon Super Dura. Okay. Alright, let's watch this one, then. Play. I'm sweating like a fucking cunt. Alright then, let's begin. I've noticed most of these train decks are not going first. The junk speeder. Oh, I'll speed this up. It's going to ash it anyway, isn't it? Okay. Stardust Synchron. Trigger the Stardust Synchron to add the junk signal. Junk signal. Banish. Special summon a monster. Activate the monsters. Add. Wow. What a fucking end board, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, these trains are just going to go fucking rampant, mate. Man like Thomas. Roll Lockberg. Oof. Still can play, though. Special summon. Into the Gustav Max. Gustav Max, detach 1, burn for 2000. Gustav Rocket. The fact that Gustav Rocket discards a card, yeah, and having a Gustav on field and then goes into a 5000 attack beat stick is fucking mental. And then it has a monster negate as well. So, Branded are going to struggle. Okay. Into the Flying Launcher. The Flying Launcher then can target the spell, destroy it. Proceed to the battlefield. 4000 damage. Then punch. Well, that was quick. Wow. I do like the fact that XE monster... The fact that XE monster requires you to have a Gustav on field and discard a card. I love the fact that it's so good for a 5000 attack monster. Oh my god, I love it. I don't love it enough to craft it though. Right. I've never been a fan of these kind of fucking... I don't want to say plants, because obviously Predator plant. But like, I've never been a fan of like the Notoria, the Sunbalons, the Rickers. You know, I'm a bit like, ugh, God. This fucking deck. God damn. But yeah. Go for a random one. Okay. This is looking like a hand I would have. To be honest, mate, this guy's dead. I want to view it from the other side because this is what I'll be playing up against. Okay. You activate the heavy forward to be able to add. Trigger the harvester. The harvester would look. The fact you can just add these trains continuously. How effective would Droll be in terms of this? Because even adding cards, they can still special summon more trains. And if they have urgent schedule, they just special summon 2 regardless. Okay, well, okay, so that first effect you only use on turn 1. No other turn. Into the River Stormer. Okay, River Stormer. Add the Trencher. Special summon the Trencher. Trigger the effect engraved. Special summon. Play into a River Stormer again. Into a Headed Anger. Special summon the Blue Train. Into a Super Dora. Okay, so Super Dora is if you go... Okay. Well, either way, it's quick effect. Take one face a monster on the field. That target is unaffected by card effect except its own. Okay. This hand is... Well, actually, I lied. It's not awful. You know, you can still go Super Poly, drop the Retribution, or even drop it... Nah, drop Retribution, yeah. Super Poly, activate, Garura, drop the Retribution, set the Virtuous, set the fish, the barrier. So I used to see in Fisher, I wouldn't say... Wait, what? They did nothing? Wait, what? Wait. You don't run Garura or Mud Dragon. You're running Super Poly, man. I get it. I get it. They're running branded. I get it. I'd get rid of Kuraiuma or whatever. And Star Source is okay, but nah. Okay, there's the Albaz. But then you just got quick effect. Okay, targets himself, preventing it. But you can still play. That's fine. Into the Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade, detach one, target the Link Monster. Special summon, trigger the High Spirit back to hand. Well, on the plus side, we do have a Rinbra Malbaz. Banish, target, special summon, activate, add an Infinitrack. Infinitrack reveals special summon, or tribute special summon. Infinitrack Goliath. I haven't seen that card since Kashtira days, man. Oh, and obviously the Infinitrack cards. But yeah. Virtuous, detach one. He just protects it. Oh my god, that's so crazy. But then again... I don't know if it would have been smart to activate it earlier. Okay. Wow, this guy's just bricking into spells, man. Branded Fusion into Lebellion. Lebellion effect activate. Drop the Retribution. Trigger the Tragedy. Add the Quem. Into Devour. Dogma. Return back the Virtuous and the Avalenitus. The Quem sends the Ecclesia. Punch. 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 Okay, Retribution, banish, target the Virtuous. Virtuous face down. Okay. Interesting. Urgent schedule, special summon. Comes out the level 10s. Oh, mate, he's going to go fucking crazy on this shit now, isn't he? Quem targets the Albaz. Into the Ecclesia, detached, target 2. Super Poly, forced out, discard the High Spirit. Into the Titan Cloud with a monster over 2500 attack. Ecclesia, special summon the Golden Sword Soul. Oh my word, this deck's going crazy. So Mirror Jade basically... this is a nice back and forth, yes, you are correct. It's definitely a lot better than it being just a sweep. But then again, these trains just go insane. There we go, now we're going to the burn. Gustav, detach 1, burn for 2000. XZ summon into the 6000 attack beast. There we go. Detach 1, increases to 6000. Battle phase, punch. And then battle phase again, punch. This card, like, to be honest, I think the 6000 attack beat stick is good enough. But to have the burn element to it, you don't know. Like, even if you disrupt the burn play, you know, they still have other outputs. The fact they have that XZ monster which can basically protect itself as well. Or I think that's good against Virtuous because Virtuous is so popular at the minute. But yeah. So is there any other decks we kind of need to cover? I can't say Stellar Knight is going to be like, oh my god, it's going to blow my mind. But I suppose we could... Oh man, I didn't realize how many were in this pack. Clear Wing. What does this go into? Just standard Clear Wing. Oh, it's just Predator Plant support. Oh, cards. Okay. Right. We've been playing for an hour and a half, and I could get used to doing this, sitting here and just watching duels. Like, I don't know, I feel more in my element here than I would if I was dueling. And I didn't realize how much time would take up on this channel. Like, I've still got to cover the X-Sabers, I've still got to cover the Stellar Knights. Right, trains are done, this is done. Ammonia, what kind of decks is it in? It's going to be in Cool Tune, it's going to be in Tenpai. Mitsurugi. I'm going to be honest, I'm intrigued. I think I've got Mitsurugi anyway, so I kind of want to have that deck. Ooh. Tillemans. Gem 9. Okay. I don't think I'm going to cover Harmonica, though. Alright. Harmonia. Okay, now I keep calling it Harmonica. Just for the fact it's a singular card that's being ran in the set. It's nothing that kind of like, oh my god, this is amazing. X-Saber. The thing is, people have crafted these decks. They genuinely have. Ooh. Radiant Typhoon, Zodiac, X-Saber. Yee. Is that due to the fact we have Invoker, which will then special summon the Raptier or whatever? Rapier? Oh, it's Rapier. Rapier! Man, that's crazy. So you get 2 level 3s out, which would be Swen and Eldum. You play into the Invoker. You detach 1, special summon the Rapier. Send a Zodiac from the deck to the graveyard. Would we just send another rat? Alright. I wish the random thing would only give me the X-Saber deck, because I'm gonna... Oh wait, X-Saber might just be a standard... So this is pure. I do want to see it pure before... I don't know what we're up against. Okay. X-Saber pure for the first reaction, because I want to see what the deck can actually do. I know it's most of the time it's level 4s or whatever, but I haven't run Tenki since Ancient Warriors. But yeah. Okay. Let's go. I was trying to think, like, they should be able to show you the deck and click play replay on the same page, personally for me. But okay. I haven't seen X-Saber since Link Evolution, and that was about 5 years ago, if not later. So, in theory, do they go... Okay, they get Maxi straight away, man. Fuck's sake. Okay. Do they go Tenki first, or are they going to go Emergency Teleport? Let's see. Obviously, we're going to Ash the Maxi. Standard procedure. Everyone knows. Easy peasy. Okay. Ash. Right. Let's see. Tenki first to be able to add a level 4, which will bring up Helena. I apologise for that. Problem we're living on a main road. Okay. Infinite Impermanence to negate the foul troll. No special summon from the graveyard for you. Emergency Teleport. Special summon a level 3 X-Saber Bruno. Saber combination. Into the XX Saber Gothams. Activate the spell to special summon another Pelenia. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bottoms is not once per turn. Shit. Okay, if you end up going against this, imperm this fucker. Don't imperm anything else. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. What a super great duel this has turned out to be. But, bottoms. Jesus. Wow. So you got to hope for a super duper top deck. Virtuous, send the Albion, pop the Gothams. Albion, Dominus Purge, preventing the Albion from being able to add the Virtuous. Okay. Gotham second call. Yo, that spell. Please say it's special summons. Because... Okay. Wait. What does it do? Oh my god, mate. That attack kind of threw me off a bit. If you control an X-Saber Synchro monster, you can target 2 X-Saber monsters in the graveyard. Special summon both targets, ignoring their summoning condition, but change their attack to 0. Also, destroy them during the end phase of this turn. So, if they Synchro Summon now, and then we activated this Special Summon 2 X-Sabers, we could play into another Gothams. Because we'd have the 6 for the Foul Troll, and then we'd have the 3 on the Dark Soul. Damn. Alright. Oh, shit. That's what they're doing. Gotham's Jr. is here. Activate the spell card. Well, you have 10 or more X-Saber monsters in the field, graveyard, and or banishment. X-Saber monster you control gained attack equal to their original defense. What the fuck? When a monster would be summoned, while you control an X-Saber monster, negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. Bruno. Alright, Bruno's just a quick synchro summon. Holy moly, what the... Into Commander Swaza, Swordmaster. When this card destroys a monster by battle, you can draw 1 card. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can tribute an X-Saber to destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Mate, ripping cards from the hand is mental. Like, genuinely. But I kind of like it in these type of decks because no one's kind of running it, so it's kind of fresh meat. But yeah. I think it's kind of stupid, but I also kind of find it kind of funny. Until it's happening to me, and then I'm just like, no. No. Oh my god, that's slop. I ain't doing that. Fucking slop, man. What is going on? Okay, interesting. Special summon at level 3. Add a speed void. Isn't it Terratop? I know, Terratop is the special summon. What's the other speed void monster then? Am I fucking blind? Oh, it's fucking... Duh. Tomborg. Alright, okay. I'm curious, before we go any further with this, I want to copy this deck. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to craft it, especially with the fucking Notoria Beast. I don't like the Notoria cards because they're irritating as shit. Okay. Let's see how this plays out with the Harmonia. We good? Ready? Vanquish Soul. Let's do this. My ass is sweaty, man. This room is like a fucking hotbox. Alright, here we go, guys. So, Vanquish Soul Canine. So, we're going to go Polinia. Maxi again. Holy shit. I'd be fuming if I didn't have Ash or Cross out, man. Give me a sec. Right, we'll do this because I literally completely forgot I had washing in the washing machine. And it's probably been sat there for about half an hour. Right, let's go. Play. Right, Maxi negated Ash. Polinia, special summon the Bruno, special summon the Garsum. Add the Saber combination. Saber combination activates, synchro summon into the X-Saber Gothams. Gothams adding... What do you do? Oh, Dominus Impulse is coming in. So you special summon one X-Saber monster from your hand or deck. When an opponent monster declares an attack, you can special summon one X-Saber monster from the hand. Alright. So, Dominus Impulse is there. No trap in graveyard to destroy it, though, unfortunately. Second call can then special summon 2 monsters from the graveyard, negating their effects, reduce their attack to 0. Into a Baron de Fleur. Trigger the... I don't know this line. I don't know any of the lines, if I'm being honest. I would explain why I don't know it. Okay, well, no spell cards are to be activated, so you're kind of fucked on that front. For some reason, I thought we were against Branded. I forgot it was Vanquish. Wait, straight into Typhon. Typhon, battle phase, trigger the effect, special summon, tide padding, Ray, return to hand. Destroy the Notoria Beast, trigger the Typhon, target the Baron, flick the Baron back. Well played. Well fucking played. Oh, Harmonia's here. Dominus Impulse again. Yo, this guy got double fucking flats, man. I didn't really care for it, if I'm being honest, but I might chase him. Battle phase. Trigger the synchro. What the hell? Triple Impulse. What the wow. Okay, Typhon destroys the monster. 1 face down monster. Yikes. Damn. Nah. Alright, if I got hit with... Well, to be fair, we got hit with Triple Ash the other day. Oh, last night. Alright, Harmonia is going to activate Revealing. Power Patron's effect triggers. Now can increase... But then isn't it... It has to be center card. Target one monster in your center monster... in your center main monster zone. Increase its level by 3. So at the end of this turn, then immediately after the effect resolves, you can special summon Elf Note Synchro Monster. Alright, cool. Bit of a fucking tongue twister for me there, guys. My bad. Wow, that's so funny. The Power Patron couldn't even destroy Pirellia. Damn. Wow, this game. Linear. Trigger the Power Patron. Targets itself. Don't know why it did it, but sure. Increase your level. Special summon 2. Activate effect. Add the trap. There's the negate. Yo, that looks... Yo, we got a royal of it as well. That's fucking clean, man. Whoa. Into who? Back into Baron de Fleur. You know what? Harmonia's your card, bro, man. Having a Baron in Royal is one of the cleanest things ever. But I think this might actually be up there. This card looks fucking sick. God damn. Synchro Monsters look so good in Royal, man. So good. Into the Razor. Rock of the Vanquisher. Activate Rock of the Vanquisher. Baron de Fleur. Negate. And destroy. You hit him with triple Dominus Impulse. And the X-Sabers come in clutch. Return back special summon Gotham's. Gotham's front for 26. God damn. Triple Impulse though, man. Wow. Obviously cool shit. Right. Give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. I need to go hang this washing up because if not, it's going to fucking go gammy. I'll be back. I ain't gonna lie, man. Here's a hot box in this room, man. Man, good. Right. Okay, 60 stack slop. Let me see what this has got going for it. It's against Kuraiuma, right? Let's go. Oh yeah, it's dueling time, baby. Let's do this. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Fuel tune mix. Okay, add the rotary. The droll lockbird is there. Rotary activates, reveal the ash, bring the monster out, synchro summon into the tune mix. That must be the worst play for kill tune I've seen in a long time. Ooh, Mandanium Reframing. When a spell trap monster effect is activated, where you control a synchro monster, negate the activation. If you have Visa Starfrost, etc., etc. Fall by the grave. Oh man, we've got the out for everything. This guy's just going to surrender. Oh, the Imperm is there for the Rapier. A Rapier. Okay. Was that a smart play, though? Wouldn't it have been better to go after... I don't think it makes much difference who you go after. Because you can just detach here, special summon, go into Broad Bull. Broad Bull's effect activates, detach the Rapier, into Swen, into Utopic Future, into the Utopic, whatever the fuck it's called, Draco Future. This card is too good for how easy it is to get on field. Like, the fact I can't be sure about all card effects, I'm kind of like, well, how do I deal with this? Because if I activate a monster effect, they negate that as well. And then if it's on the field, you can just take control of it. But most of the time, I suppose they do, but they don't. But yeah. Mate, I ain't gonna lie, this cool tune's kind of been clapped. But this is one of the downsides to seeing a kind of sloppy build deck. Is you see more of one archetype than the other. But okay, no, this actually makes sense now. So there's the bridge, which is what we spoke about earlier, because that's the bridge into everything now. That bridges into Zodiac. That bridges into, obviously, X-Saber now. I feel bad for this guy, man. You know what, Rotary? You fucking deserve it, mate. The amount of times you've looked at my hand, hope this X-Saber dude rips all your hand, although they've only got one card, but it's not the point. Okay, got him, second call. Special summon, trigger the effect, tag an X-Saber in the grave, add it to the hand. Okay, Bruno. Banish, special summon. Into Baron de Fleur. Mate, this board is filthy. I wonder how it would have played out if Kill Tune had a solid board on field, though. But I feel like that didn't showcase much. It did, but it didn't. I actually never knew there was laughing on the Skull Servant board. It's a shame you can't refresh it. I just want to, like, can you back out and, like, re-enter it and it gives you new duels or not? Okay, this could be interesting. Okay, so we've got Radiant Typhoon, Zodiac, same X-Saber as always. Dominus Purge, triple Imperm. It seems solid in terms of what it is. One MST. Okay. Alright. Let us watch. I'd think for a sec there which one we were actually looking at. Okay. Zodiac Barrage. Target, destroy itself. What a bait. It baited the Ash so perfectly then, man. Alright. No problemo. I've got Rapier. Rapier is going to send... What did we send? A Ram into Bobo. Bring out another Rapier into the Hammer Kong. Hammer Kong activates detach. Special summon a Zodiac Rapier into the Broad Bull. Broadball, detach, add a Beast Warrior into Swen. Play... Oh, we didn't go any further than that. Okay. Swen, Radiant Typhoon, Chant. Into the Eldum. Eldum activates effect, adding the Swen. Where are we going? Saryuja. Saryuja. Activate. Draw 4. Place 3 back. Holy shit. Special summon. Oh my god. Lena, get off field. Special summon from the deck. God damn. Holy shit. Okay. So you can add the save spell or trap. We're going for the combination. So always go combination on Bruno. Into the Dryden. Dryden, detach. Target face up card on the field and destroy it. Garson. Wait. What did I just miss? They destroyed the Garsum. Oh, wow. To add an X-Saber monster, which brings out the Foul Troll. And then the Foul Troll can go into 6, 7, 8, 9 with on 3 on field. And then start ripping cards if we have X-Sabers on field. Okay. Chaka 9. Special summon the Rapier. Into Gothams. Trigger the Saryuja. Trigger the Gothams. Activate the spell card. My word. Special summon. Yo, goddamn. Add the Gotham second call. Are we activating Gotham second call here? Oh, shit. Special summon 2. 1, 2. Are we going 9? Oh, no. We're going Baron. Saryuja. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. Pop the level 4. Trigger the... We added another Foul Troll. Okay. But then you could just special summon the level 3 and then go into the level 9. Here we go. Gothams. Gothams. Here we go. Saryuja. Bring out the Foul Troll. Trigger the Gothams. Tribute that off. Target a card, send to the graveyard. Trigger the Foul Troll. Target. Special summon. Trigger the effect to be able to add the Foul Troll back to hand. Oh my god, is this a loop? Gothams. Foul Troll. Target card. Rip. Bring out Foul Troll. Saryuja. Trigger the Gothams. Send. No way. It's been looped. Oh my god, he got looped. Yo, that's disgusting, man. Wow. Holy shit. Can we get some second to go cards, decks, please? These first to go ones are a little bit too much. Holy shit, man. I can't believe that. I actually cannot believe they got looped. Oh my god, they got looped. I can't believe it's fucking 5 o'clock, man. Oh, time's flying, guys. Flying. I had one mission. There's literally one mission. Okay. What should we watch? Okay. We'll go for a standard 40 build. I don't know what we're actually up against. We are up against Sky Striker Radiant Typhoon. Alright, let's go. See how this plays out. Oh, I've got so much to still do, man. I was planning to stream for 2 hours and then come off, but... Alright, okay, here we go. Speedroy Terratop, Ash Blossom to negate. We've got cross out though. Are we crossing it out? I was going to emergency teleport. Alright. Okay, special summon. Trigger the Bruno, add in the combination. Into the Saber invoke. Detach 1. Special summon the Polina. Polina sent to grave. Special summon 2. Activate combination. Synchro summon into Gothams. Activate Gothams, activate spell card. Activate spell card, activate Gothams. Same difference. Okay. Add the Gotham second call. Special summon the Ragugura. Add back the Bruno. Trigger the Bruno. Banish the Polina. Synchro summon into Cupid Pitch. Why did... Look, I'm going to call this one out right now, yeah? They have done that on purpose. Do you not think if you said that really quick, Cupid Pitch, it sounds like stupid bitch? Is it just me or am I tripping? Cupid Pitch. If I said that and you didn't know what I was on about, you would think I've called someone a stupid bitch, right? Just me. Okay, never mind. Alright, special summon Bruno, special summon Garson. Into the hot red Dragon Archery. Give me the Dragon Archery in support, man. I'd be all for that. Okay, destroy. Trigger the effect. Add the Foul Troll. So you're basically just trying your best to get to Foul Troll. X Saber Invoker. Activate Detach 1. Special summon. Bring out the Foul Troll. Special summon from the graveyard. Trigger the effect. Target. Return it back to hand. Into the cross sheet. Okay. Into the entity. Interesting. Okay. Entity triggered. Special summon level 4. Into the WP Fancy Ball. Trigger the entity to target the X-Saber monster. Trigger the X-Saber to add another Foul Troll. Foul Troll special summon. Into the Gotems. Oh, shit. You're going to get ripped twice. Oh, 3 times. Yeah, it's over, mate. It's game over. You're gone, mate. Unless I go Foul Troll once more. Oh, shit. Mate, your whole hand's gone. 1. 2. Trigger the Foul Troll to special summon. Activate the effect. Target. Return back to hand. Mate, that loop's going to be fucking annoying, man. Oh, my word. Yo, what is going on here, man? He's playing with his food now. As long as you get access to Foul Troll and this monster. Oh my god. Virtuous. Drop the Albion target. But then you can just tribute off the SP Little Knight because of the Ignista. Wow. Well, if I ever see X-Saber, I may as well just say GG there and then. Unless Ghost Spell is going to be effective. Maybe Droll. So they can't add the spell card. Yeah. Now they've got a negate on field. They've got this, the Sword Master. They've got the... Oh my... I was knocking X-Saber earlier, yeah? I was knocking it saying, oh, who's going to run this now? But the fact that people haven't seen that type of loop-in to rip cards from the hand, mate, DK's tournaments are going to be insane. If this is being showcased, and the thing is, some people run rogue decks in his tournaments, but this is crazy. It's easier to do now, though, from what it looks like. Because what's the new card we got? This. The X-Saber Gotems. Isn't it just easier to be able to play around it, though? Crazy. I'm going to be honest, though. I haven't gone out of my way. Like, if I was to come into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, X-Saber would not be in the top 50 decks I would pick. Shiranu. I want a real... What would have a... Malice. Who gets to go first? Did you say that whoever you spectate tends to go first in the duel replay? Oh, okay. I think it is. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, that's stupid, isn't it? What, even... What one did we just... I'm trying to think of what one we just watched a second ago. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one, weren't it? If I spectate it from this perspective, I don't know. I can't imagine... I don't know. We'll have a look. The thing is, as much as Duel Lives, yeah, are best case scenarios and things like that, isn't that what most YouTube content creators... This is why my content's so different to everyone else's, because everyone else's Yu-Gi-Oh content is solely based upon best plays, best wins, you know, combo guides, which I have no fault. It is what it is. But on a realistic level, no combo guide plays off in the way it does. You know, no... Unless you're playing it yourself and experienced it firsthand, you know, it's all good watching a guide to get a fair idea of it. I'm not knocking that. That's cool. But for me, watching a tutorial guide on how to play a deck, and then you, let's say you activate Alaba, then you add Branded Fusion, and then you activate Branded Fusion, they Ash, you know to expect that Ash. But let's say you... it's probably a bad example, but yeah. But the problem is, as well, most of the YouTubers, obviously, yes, they're there to make content, and just coming from one myself, we're there to make content. But for me, mine is the journey of an experience, you know, obviously, hence why we do Road to Diamond. I'm showing the bad case scenarios, you know, the rage moments, the emotional, like, journey of it, where other content creators is, this deck is the best deck in 2026. Craft it now. You know, and I'm just like, I ain't gonna bullshit you lot, man. You're not fucking idiots. You know more than me, you know what I mean? Alright, emergency teleport, special summon. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I just watched it. No, so it is the same outcome. This is just going to bring out the monster and rip the 4 cards. Yeah, so you can spectate the loser. I'm just apparently spectating the winner every single time I click one. I think it's one of them kind of situations where I don't... Like, at the end of the day, I don't knock the... how do I word this? Because that's bullshit. I don't care the decks people use. I just hate how shitty my RNG is when it comes to playing the game, you know. And my biggest issue with Yu-Gi-Oh is the fact that you can run 4 different archetypes in one deck and there's no restrictions behind that. And I get it, but if I'm like, let's say Daquan, for example. Daquan runs obviously 3 different engines from what I know of in his deck. Yeah, so he will start with Yummy. I'll try and play around Yummy, and then before you know it, I'm playing against Radiant Typhoon. And then after the Radiant Typhoon shit's done, he'll play into, I can't remember what the archetype he has in it, but yeah. And it's like, oh shit. And you kind of don't have a chance unless you have some solid board breaker, like, I don't know, Droplet, Dark Ruler No More, evenly matched. Yeah. Oh, you mean if you categorize it, only shows X-Saber wins? Oh, I see. Well, that's shit then, isn't it? Is there any decks for this? Okay, we'll have a look at this deck in a moment. I think that's the last one anyway, isn't it? Alright, let's go for one more replay to wrap this reaction video up. Yeah. I suppose they kind of do that just so they can obviously show the power of the deck if it plays out that way. Hence why I haven't crafted a deck yet. Because if I crafted a deck right now, we know for a fact it would be shit. I've already done that with Ashen, Valence, S-Force, loads of other archetypes that we crafted. Dragon Ruler. Not saying it's bad, you know, potentially you could run it with Tempai, I suppose. Yeah, I know. Alright, okay. Invoker adding the Rapier. Wait, we already watched this one. Is this one where he I'm pretty sure this is the dude who activates 3 of these. I'm pretty sure I've just... No, this is definitely the one I watched earlier, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to start from working from the top to the bottom, because at the minute we're kind of clicking here, clicking there, clicking there, clicking there, and then we've ended up... No, this is different. Yeah, this is a different... Yeah, this is a different duel replay. They didn't play Masquerena last time. I just saw Dominus Impulse full art, and I was thinking, uh-oh. Okay, destroy the monster, trigger the effect, add the Foul Troll, normal summon the bow, bring out the Foul Troll into a ally code or Ignista, or ally code, whatever. Trigger the effect, bring back Foul Troll, bring out Foul Troll, bring out Bruno by banishing, Synchro Summon into X. Okay, there we go. Tribute, rip a card, activate effect, target a card in graveyard, bring it out to the field, trigger the effect, return back Foul Troll. Bring out Foul Troll, Gotham's Tribute, return a card. Well, send a card to the graveyard. Tribute Foul Troll, send a card to the grave. Trigger the Foul Troll, target a monster, special summon, trigger the effect, return the Foul Troll back to the hand. Foul Troll, normal summon. Trigger the Gotham's, and goodbye. Goodbye, Labyrinth. Banish the big welcome Labyrinth. Foul Troll triggers, bring up Polania. Into the Rudy Rose Dragon, banish. Holy shit, what the fuck's going on here? We're going to have to get summoning animate. Wait, what? Oh, it just banishes all monsters, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's not even all monsters. It's all cards. Oh, what? I've only used Rudy Rose once, and that was with Tempai. Thing is, I crafted it solely for the fact that I thought Ashen had really cool arts, not realising how shit the deck actually was. But yeah. But to be fair, I don't know. It will be interesting to see some decks. It's nice that there's kind of a lot of these kind of decks that are kind of brutal going first, whether it's Enocraft, whether it's obviously X-Saber. It would be good to see X-Saber in DK's tournament again, though. In the tournament. You've obviously got Fairy Tail, which is... I think Fairy Tail's a pretty decent deck, but it would be good to see, obviously, the extra cards you run with the deck in the game soon. But this is what excites me, because I don't follow TCG. I kind of only follow, obviously, what's in Master Duel. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 90% of my life, and it's nice to kind of experience these kind of decks and see how good they are when it comes to playing. But Ash Blossom to 2. I'm telling you, 2 more ban lists. Ash Blossom to 2. Promise you. All right. Okay. Is it worth doing? Is there anything new about Satella Knights? Because I don't really give a monkey's. Do we want to do reactions to this? Because either way, they just stack and then they play into this card. Is it this one? Not that one. It's this. What's the one that skips a turn? Not that. I know they stack, don't they? Which one's the turns? I don't think they've got the turn skip. Or am I fucking blind? Oh, yeah. Ptolemaeus. Alright, Ptolemus. I had someone do that to me in a tournament a long time ago. Alright, okay, here we go. I might have to do viewer duels another time. I've got so much shit to get done as well, man. Okay. Goblin Burr, Ash Blossom. Okay. Just trying to think, what was the new card? Right, wait. Let me start this again. That video was poor. That was absolutely shocking, that was. I want to delete that one. I'm supposed to be recording a video for the channel for reaction to replays and stuff, and that one was fucking poor. Right. We'll start from the top, yeah. So, what is the new card? Oh, X-Stellar Knight Constellar... Okay. X-Stellar Knight Constellar Ptolemy Omega 7. Yeah? Okay, seems like a pretty standard, you know, level 4 build-up deck build. Standard Utopia shit. Let's see. Let's do this. Hopefully we get to witness the turn skip. But also at the same time. So we've got turn skip turn 1. We've got burn as well from Menacraft. We've got the hand rip from X-Saber. And then FTK from the trains. This is going to go splendidly well. Here we go. Dominus Purge to negate, being able to add a card from the deck to the hand. We've got Bliss, trigger the effect. Trigger the Lilazard. And then we draw one. Okay. Oh, this hand does not look good. I could be wrong though. Nope, they're playing pairs. Droll Lockbird. Ouch. Okay, special summon it in... Oh, I should probably turn speed up off. So we can get animations as well. Not that it massively matters, but yeah. Okay. Oh, so this brings out the new card. So the Constellar Tellarknight spell card can rank it up into the X-Stellar Knight Constellar Ptolemy Omega 7. So what's the effect here? Into the Constellar Diamond. Okay. I do like the background music for the Skull Knights. So, once per turn during your main phase, you can also XZ summon X-Stellar Knight Constellar Ptolemy Omega 7 by using one Tellar Knight or Constellar XZ you control. While you have 7 or more Tellar Knight monsters with different names in your graveyard and or banishment, this card gains 2700 attack and defense. Also, it is then affected by your opponent's activated effects. Once per turn. It sounds like a lot for absolute fuck all. This is supposed to be the new card, and it sounds like it's shit. Once per turn, you can detach any number of material from this card and target that many monsters your opponent controls, shuffle them into the deck. The fact that... Yeah, I don't think this is that good. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. It's actually kind of shit. I want to see it in action, but yeah, we'll see. While this card has a material, neither player can send cards from the deck to the graveyard, and any card that returns from the graveyard to the hand that is banished instead. When an opponent's Dark Monster effect is activated, you can detach from material from this card and negate the activation if you destroy. Yet again, another card that's shit. Like, when you can go with other decks that can literally just negate a monster effect standardly, or you can go with the Constellar Diamond, which can only target dark monsters. In an era or a format where dark monsters dominate, then fair enough. I suppose, yeah, you could go after Alaba, but... Okay. Okay, Fuelos is activated. Sure. There we go. I suppose this works against Predaplant. You got Imperm or you got the Constellar. Okay, Imperm. Negate Scorpio. I do not like that, mate. While another plant monster is on the field, neither player can special summon monsters. Oh no. Not another floodgate. Oh no. Okay. Okay. This card is special summon from the graveyard. You can draw one card, which the Constellar decided to negate and destroy the monster. Oh no. Cactus Bouncer. What are we doing, man? Konami. Come on. Alright, special summon the Lyra. Lyra and destroy. Crash itself. Punch for 17. Punch for 27. Man. Floodgates ruined this game, man. Like, fair enough. Stellar Knight won. Not another floodgate, man. Right, let's go with Snake. I do miss seeing Snake Eyes, though. Okay, this is the deck build for the next video. Let's see how it plays. Oh, we just clicked deck video again. Let's go. So much to do, man. I haven't even... Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we're going first. We've got Pirellia. Sure. Bring out the Castor special summon. The Signium. The Caduceus. Add the spell card. Activate the effect to go into Constella Deltaros. Constella Deltaros, detach 1. Okay. Altarian. Or Altarian. Into the Cassidius. Banish special summon Sombre. Into Eclipse Twins. Sombre triggers the effect to banish a Constella card. I can't say, like, I just don't really vibe with this deck. But yeah, Vimana. Okay, isn't that the monster negate? No. Yeah. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you detach 2 from this card and negate the activation. Okay, so there's Nibiru negated if you were to run Nibiru anyway. Okay, we're going to get skip turn here, man. The way this guy's cooking, 100% skipping turn. Okay, special summon, trigger the effect. Target the Eclipse, equip. There's a Lyran, special summon, add the... Into the Ptolemy. Yeah, mate, they're laughing, mate. They've got fucking stacks of cards. Holy shit. Here we go. Here's your problem, child. They have got no interruptions at all. Oh, that's not what you want. Skip turn. 7 overlays. Ptolemaeus. Detach 7. There we go. Attach. End turn. Skip turn. Straight back to me. And then battle phase for the win. I don't mind. Obviously, yes, I think skip turn is fucking stupid. But then again, Valkyrie's cards do it as well. They have the spell card. I can't remember the name of it. But Trove used to run it. And basically it would skip your turn as well. I kind of need to figure out what the fucking card was called because it's bugging me. Let me go back. Let me go back. I know it's a Valkyrie card, but yeah. Time skip goddess or something. Yeah. Mischief of the Time Goddess. At the end of the battle phase, if all monsters you control are Valkyrie monsters, send this card to the graveyard. Also, immediately after the effect resolves, skip to the start of the battle phase of your next turn. If you do, you cannot activate Mischief. I suppose it's not as bad. It skips straight to the battle phase. But, yeah. Still a bit of an iffy one. But, yeah. I just don't think the card, like, in all honesty, I don't think the card makes a massive difference. Like, the deck was still able to skip a turn. I suppose it gives you access to the spell card and things like that, but I suppose, no. Does it actually provide any value, the new card? I'm just trying to think. Let me see the card again. This one. Let me pause this real quick. Constella Ptolemy. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even that good. it kind of gives me the same vibe as what Dragon Ruler was. You know, you had to go through a long process of so many Dragon Rulers being in the graveyard and obviously playing into your final boss. And then you got the attack boost and whatever. It kind of reminds me of that. Obviously, also it is then affected by your opponent's activated effects. Similar to, obviously, what the Dragon Ruler monster was called. It's been a couple of months since I've ran it. But then again, I don't think Dragon Ruler's that good anyway, if I'm being completely honest with you. There we go, trigger the effect. This person doesn't have hand traps either. Holy shit, what the fuck? Did everyone just, you know, leave their hand traps at home or something? Okay, into Deltaros. The problem is, if you don't get hand traps against this deck, you know for a fact you're losing. Your turn's going to get skipped. They're going to go battle phase. They're going to punch you up. Utopic Future. Okay, special summon, Bestial Magnuma. Okay, I don't think that actually does anything. But you had to use it because Draco Future was coming out. Activate the spell. You would think the spell card was the support card. It seems to be the go-to card you need. There we go. Asadius into Ptolemy, triggered the spell. Special summon into Ptolemaeus. Ptolemaeus, detach 7. There we go, turn skip. Yikes. There we go. Patch 1. Suppose you can add Saronir. You could still activate Saronir, I suppose, but yeah. Bestials are going to be kind of like your saving grace, I suppose, but then while you've got your Draco Future on the field, is it really going to do much? There we go. Target the XE, special summon, trigger the Hachikage or whatever his name is. Oh, Onoma Takage. Kage. Into the Ptolemy Omega 7. Trigger the effect, detach 1. Wow. Oh, okay, so in theory, nah, it's still shit. The deck was good, obviously, knowing it had turn skip, but this being here. Yeah. I'm going to be honest. Can't say I'm massively impressed by it. It seems very boring. I just feel like this deck requires 0 challenge. I don't know. Just doesn't seem to be much of a change. Alright, okay. I suppose we could just watch this one. What are we up against? Enacraft. It'd be nice to watch Enacraft win, but the problem is with these, if it is only going to show the win from the card deck that you're selecting to spectate, then we know the outcome. But, yeah. Okay. I'm getting hot and sweaty though, I ain't gonna lie. Right, Onomatopoeia. The thing is, I don't think there's much really to commentate on this. All it is just special summon level 4s, bring out Casadius, Casadius banish, detach 1, special summon, trigger the Lyran, Lyran comes out, you know. Okay, Deltaros activate, detach 1, add the Castor. Castor, normal summon, there's the Lyran coming out. Lyran activate, add the spell card we already had. Into Utopic Future Zexal. Do you think that Harmonia could be useful against this? Into the... Mate, it's just the same shit. Yeah, this deck is... I don't know. I don't think we're going to see it much, but I think I'm probably going to see it maybe once or twice in the ranked ladder. But I just don't see the fun in playing this deck. GG. Yeah. It's got to be one of the most boring decks to watch. Alongside Orcust. But yeah, what do you lot think of it? You think it's a good deck? Is it something you would run? Yikes. I do think it's an absolute slop pit. Oh, they're featured. This is regular. Maybe this regular screen is where anything can happen. Is there anyone with... I just don't understand. Like, why would you want to end it before it's begun? You know what I mean? I just don't understand why you would be in that kind of incentive. Right. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I haven't opened up any packs yet. Normally I do them during, obviously, work. But I'm going to be honest. If I can get this, I'm set. We're fine. I don't... Or maybe a harmonia will do as well. But special tickets. Here we go. Bang. Triple super rare. That sucks. Well, on the plus side, we can dismantle that shit. We've got some Predator Plant cards. I don't know if I want to do the pack opening. I'm kind of looking... well, we've got the free pulls. Let's see what we can get out of Gate Guardian. You never know. We might get a Winged Dragon, a Ra Royal. If we're really lucky. Nope, I got an element. Man, I ain't even hitting an ultra rare, man. Give me an ultra rare. Make me feel special. Come on. Stop being like that. Did anyone actually buy... Oh my god. Did anyone actually buy the staging arena for... Oh, it's not even a staging arena. It's just a background and some packs. So why the fuck would I want to buy this? Okay, that explains it. But yeah, even still... this should have come out ages ago when Raziel was top dog. I just don't really get... Right, I want a Royal, man. Royal Starving Venom, man. Bang. No, don't insult me, man. Right. I don't even... Did anyone buy this? Did anyone buy these? This I can kind of understand, do you know what I mean? We've got the Fairy Tale cards and whatnot, but... Raziel? What are we saying? We getting them? Okay, at least this set offers me something. I swear to God, if I get this piece of shit, I will not be happy. Ideally, I do not want any of those three. I don't know. Gotham's I could probably work with. Harmonia would be good. Predator Primitive would be good. This, I wouldn't mind getting the Fusion. Yeah, the Fusion would be good. Alright, let's go. Normally I get really lucky and pull like 4 about. God. Well, that was a fucking waste. I've got a fucking train set. God, I can't wait to play trains. Oh, man, I don't think I'm ready, mate. Seeing 1,800 gems fall from my, obviously, current account amount upsets me a little. Knowing I only pulled 1 ultra rare. I know you guarantee 1 ultra rare. I just don't really see the point. I can't... Yeah. Do I give a shit about this? Do I genuinely? Alright. We'll go. We'll go. Okay. Okay, that makes up for it. But I'm pulling cards. Oh, actually, no, that works. I can kind of work with Princess Drosania. But... maybe? Maybe? I'm pulling fucking Fairy Tale. I don't know. If I get the cards, I might just build them all, man. Fuck it. Here we go. Okay, this is looking cushy. 5. Oh, double Harmonia! Let's go. Okay, so that was worth it. We got the Ultra Rare. We got our Fairy Tale. We got Gotham's as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. Double Harmonia I'm happy with. I can work with that. Yeah? But yeah, sweet. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. Here we go. Let's get some more. Are we feeling lucky? 4 more Ultra Rares? Oh my god, 4. I got the fucking... Oh, okay, I got the Starving Venom. I got the fucking... I'm not fucking running trains. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Not running trains. Let's go back and check the deck. I'm not running fucking trains. Right. Okay, so I need primitive. I need instant fusion again. Bullshit. Okay. Is this in the same set? This is the new pack, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, to be fair, we're not that bad. Oh, we're not that bad off. You know what I mean? What is there in terms of ultra rares? I'm not going to run X-Saber, though. I just don't like the idea of ripping cards from my opponent's hand. Like, I think it was kind of cool to see it in action, but realistically, ripping from your opponent's hand is kind of pony. Like, I'm here to make content, you know what I mean? I'm not here to fucking just be like, haha, you lose. So we do need a fair bit. I think this... I wonder if it comes in... Okay, so it does come in... Oh, this is the old pack, isn't it? This is the one where you actually get the... Yeah. Okay, we'll have to open this then. If we are going to go Predaplant. I kind of need this, though, but then... Okay, so I can get it from Ravenous. Okay. Alright, let's test our luck. Okay, I'm feeling lucky. I would be quite happy with a Royal Stab and Venom card. Bosh. Ooh, spicy. I got Glossy. We got the Rafflesia thing. So I'm happy with that. We get ourselves a Dracaena. I don't know how many you need, but we'll take them. Right, so what are we needing? We're needing this. I might just craft this, though. We've got enough fucking shitty ultra rares anyway. You know what I mean? Oh, I still need primitive. Fuck. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Well, I can get rid of trains. I can get rid of all 4 of those. Fucking me. Get rid of that. What's that? 3? That's 2 ultra rares already. Yeah. I still got to craft instant fusion. I don't know if I'm going to keep Fairy Tail, though. So we just craft instant fusion now. Bosh. Royal. Oh, shit. I thought that was a Royal. I was going to be gassed. Okay. Okay, so we need... We'll go into the pack. Go to plants. Plants. Okay. So we need this Predator Power Fusion Dragon and Predator Primitive. As long as we get no more fucking trains, we're fine. I kind of want to stop at 5k, so this needs to be a banger. Let's go. Okay, Bosh. Oh, trophy! Royal! To be honest, I would have been happier if it was actually an ultra rare Royal, but beggars can't be choosers. But trophy Overtrum. At least we got a Royal out of that, I suppose. I don't think Super Rares are anything to hype up, though, personally. But I can dismantle these 3 and craft an ultra rare. Right. Oh my god. But to be fair, we've got 2 events coming up soon as well. Oh, damn. Trophy. Atos Utopia, Verte. Train. X-Saber. Okay. Right. That's 90, so I just need this. God damn it. We're gonna have to open up another. Oh shit, I don't want to duel. I'm gonna go to the shop. I went to the shop and I bought a couple packs. Do we? Do we? Do we? Oh, that other one isn't in it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Right. Right, Predator Power. I need you. Genuinely. I need you right now. Come on. Don't let down the team. Team are looking for you, guys. Oh, shit. Bosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. My precious gems. For one fucking ultra rare bar. I got everything but what I needed. I got literally 3 of the Predator plants, but not the actual one I need. Fucking hell. At this rate, man, we're going to spank all of our cash on her. Literally. Your cards. I haven't even got a primitive yet, you know. Fuck me. Give me a primitive. Jesus. Alright, now we're talking. Bang. Okay, I've got 1 Predator primitive. That's fine, I'll take it. I've got another Raph. I've got an Anonymous Matapio. I've got Stromberg. We'll take it, man. You just robbed my money, bro. At this point, I may as well just spank this 2,000 on the fucking Rise the Elf thing. Just going broke. Oh my god. Mate, shit just bare lagged and whatever. I don't know why it was lagging. Wait. Why is the music randomly just muting itself? Okay. So, Onomatopoeia. We're only going to need 1 Raffles. I will keep that just in case people run 2. Stromberg, that. Clockwork Knight. I'll get those 2. Oh, there's 2 new structure decks. Nice. I haven't seen anything on that yet. Okay. 369. Okay. We will generate 2 of these. And we will generate 1 of these. Save. And I get... Oh, man, I'm pissed. If I craft this, yeah, and I get 1 free pull, and I pull that fucking fusion monster. Just give me some shit. Okay, a Verte. We'll take it. We'll take an extra Verte. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Kill. 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 Yeah. We'll dismantle 1. Thank you very much. And then we'll craft that. Okay. Predator plan. Predator plan. Alright, cool. At this rate, I don't think Sky Striker is going to get fucking finished. I'm being honest with you. Let me see what the latest Sky Striker build looks like, because I might be able to craft it. Master Duel Meta. Objects. Sky Striker. Master 1. A Master Duel. To be honest, I should have most of these cards anyway. Yeah, I'm still missing loads, man. 3, 6. Yeah, man, I'm fucking missing loads. This is in the new, an obtainable pack. I can get linkage. Do I want to run it though? Shh. Is there any Ultras out of Doom Z that I can kind of get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Doom Z any good? I know, but wonder. Problem is, nah, I've got to hold on to him just in case. Oh, top 3. Okay, I'll not dismantle it then. I'll keep him. Nobody's built a deck on. Mate, there's not even a deck on Mastered or Meta yet, man. Will it not be up there till the weekend? No Fairy Tale either. It's literally... I want to see what cards people are running so I can kind of work off something. Need a rough idea of what we're missing on Fairy Tale, because if we're missing loads on Fairy Tale, I'll just dismantle them. Ugh. I don't think I don't know, actually. In a world where we have Fallen and Virtuous, I just don't think this would be that good. Well, actually, I was going to copy it just to see what I was missing. I'm definitely going to miss a lot, because I dismantled Invoked a long time ago. Rosa. Yeah. Fairy Tale Luna. I don't know. It's not massively expensive. How many cards have we got? I've got 2. Well, I suppose I could dismantle a Teller. No one really runs it at 2. See what the TCG looks like. Oh, mate, my ass is sweating like crazy. I ain't even joking. Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. Fairy Tale. Let's see what this is. So, 3rd and 4th place. Let's see. That's Genesis format. We don't want that. The National Championship. Mate, that's with the fucking secrets of the hidden village. Or secret village of the spellcasters, sorry. When do you reckon we're going to get the Forbidden Crown spell card as well? Yeah, even there they don't even run it. First place. Oh, they run 2 in first place. Combined with the Magistus cards. So unless I'm really... Oh, which of the Black Forest is in it as well, you know? I don't know. It's not the worst. What the hell was that card? Grizel Prism. If you control a face-up monster. I can't even fucking see. If you control a face-up monster that was tribute, ritual, or fusion summon until the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player can synchro or exile summon. Synchro and exile cannot attack. Also, their effects negate. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, that trap does sound nice. It's in Odeon, though. Odeon. But yeah. Alright, cool. How many ultra rares are we going to get out if we just dismantle the fairies? I don't think we're going to get a lot, are we? Speaking of that, let me check. I want to check Predator Plant, see what it's like in the TCG. I can't imagine it's going to be super fantastic. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, Predator Plant. Over this. Yeah, it's literally just at 1. No one runs it any higher than 1. It's in Genesis, though. That's literally it. Predator Plant may not have been actually the hype. I may have hyped it up more than I needed to. But the thing is, I don't think the one we've got runs Bramble. Fuck the Collector's Album. We don't run Bramble, do we? Sky Striker. Definitely not in that one. Oh, we do. We already have Bramble. I'll just sit on our ultra rares then. But this is a foundation. We can play test it and work it. But yeah. Yeah, we'll let it sit there. Doom Z. Hold on to that. What's this one? Okay. I was initially gonna run. Well, did consider running it, but now we're good. All right, cool. Pack opening was okay-ish, I suppose. I will genuinely just spend. I'm a little bit annoyed the fact that we are on 1600 for this, and I'd have. Yeah. Screw it. Do we do it? Do we do it? I just don't see it. Don't think it's worth it. Nah, this is so outdated, man. It's pointless. Don't get me wrong. The dude's cool. Detonator's cool. It looks pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. But in terms of it, nah, not for me, mate. I don't want to spank this 2000 into. Because we've already got... I suppose I can go for another Harmonia. But is it really going to be necessary? We already have all the cards. I'm just thinking... Alright, fuck it. We'll chase the impulse, man. I got two chances of getting it. Most of the time I tend to get really lucky with these. And I get it second pack in. Bang. Nibiru Ultra Rare. Love it. Can't wait. Super buzzing. Super buzzing, bro. And bow. Fucking hell, man. Crack down. The 2 more Fulos and Nibiru. Buzzing. Mate, we've hit the jackpot on Ultra Rares. Don't get me wrong. To be fair, I might be able to finish Sky Striker now, you know. Yeah. I'm going to hold off for the moment until we get a few more ultra rares. And then once we do that, we can kind of jump in the deep end with this shit. Like, I might even need a third Harmonia. It depends on the deck we're really going with. But yeah, this could be interesting. Could work out pretty effectively further down the line. But yeah. We might craft Sky Striker. But I've got Predator Plant to play around with for a bit now, you know what I mean? So we can learn the combos and things like that before the new season. And yeah, hopefully things will go well. Sweet. Right, ladies and gents. I know I was going to do some viewer duels, but I didn't realise the time. I've still got to edit fucking nearly 3 hours of content for the channel. I've then also got to get these posted as well, obviously with what we've recorded today. But yeah, I'm working on obviously trying to get a solid intro introduced for all the videos and things like that. But I want to put out some, I don't know, we could just dive straight in on it and post it straight off the bat, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, Jammy, everyone, appreciate you all coming out. Should we just go for broke? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Structure deck. Random deck. Recraft. Nah. Oh, I'm sure. I was going to buy the fucking thingy. Oh, is this a new map? Oh, that's why I've never heard it before. Alright, cool. We get two events. Not too keen on half split events, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. Did you see that someone won 6666666? 3 people. Crazy work, ain't it, man? And then nobody won it on these ones. Imagine going into your account and looking at that. Damn. I reckon people will go crazy and start spanking it everywhere. I'm not keen on this whole Fusion XZ festival shit. During the event, you can duel with the same rule set within duel rooms. Medals are claimed at the end of each duel. You can immediately gain rewards. Like, fuck's sake, man. The game's nearly 4 years old, yeah. Like, what's in their loner decks? Bontal, Tails. Really? They literally gave us fucking trains. Oh, at least they didn't give us the Machina that special summons us all back. That's fine. Luna, Fairy Tale. You know what makes me laugh is how they didn't put Predaplant in this. Well, the Theme Chronicle, I don't even know what the fuck Theme Chronicle was. What was that again? I can't remember. Is that when you have to use a specific era of cards? Or is it just... What we got? Penyi, Glad Beast, and Megalith. Oh my god. I don't even know. What about Blue Eyes? Okay, well, Blue Eyes is a no-go. I don't even know what I can even use for this event. Heroes. Stratos is banned. Fucking hell. Predator Plant, but Primitive is banned. Super Poly banned. Okay. I never understand the Theme Chronicle. These are special rules in the event that give center stage to cards that appeared in the solo mode stories for Monarchs, Element Sabers, World Chalice, and other archetypes. Some cards will be unavailable for the sake of game balance, including cards that don't belong to any archetype, and cards that belong to archetypes yet to appear in solo mode. So Theme Chronicles just solo mode. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I fucking have a deck for that. Oh, I hate playing shitty decks, man. That's fucking ages away, you know. They're so boring with these festivals, man. They really are. This has got to be the most... For the amount of money this company makes off this game, they put in the most fucking minimal effort as well. And it's just like, really? Really? Is that what it's come down to? Out? Where? Oh, I got 4 in the boot. I got 1 from the thing he did. Yeah, let's go. Mate, Crackdown was one of the first cards I actually crafted, you know. Is there a way to kind of like categorize dismantleable cards? Because I hate being shown the fucking legacy ticket cards. When the fuck did I get a... When the fuck did I get a 3rd branded fusion? Did I get it in the branded pack? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I did want to craft Art Mage at one point. What do I need for Art Mage? I don't think I was far off from actually finishing it. Unless I dismantled the cards. I can't remember. Because I actually really liked seeing Art Mage being... Well, I really enjoyed playing Art Mage. Oh man, I gotta fucking get sorted, man. I'm sweating like a bloody piggy. Okay, so this is what Art Mage has become. Everything just runs Zodiac. Every Art Mage deck has Zodiac. You 3 illusion gates, you know. Okay, but this I'll get the deck on screen in a sec. I think I've only got 1 of them though, those Art Mage cards. Oh. They're all ultra rare. Oh, I was waiting for the set to come. That's why, obviously, I didn't... Yeah, I was waiting for the set. Yeah, fuck that shit. What's this? I could finish this deck right now. No upstart. I just realised that. I don't know. I'll have a think about it when it comes to Sky Striker. But yeah. I may as well. I'm close to finishing it anyway, but... Yeah, buddy. Right, ladies and gents, we'll wrap it up there. I honestly was going to do duels, but we've been here 3 hours and I feel like I've done absolutely nothing. But yeah, I'll get the other videos up on the channel. It's much appreciated. Take it easy. I'll see you later. Peace. Stay safe.